Hey there. This is Russ. I'm good, Majid. Excellent. Are you in Qatar now? Okay. Wow. So what you got? Christian what? Oh, like a Kirsch? What the which size? The 40 gram? The 40-gram gold one, right? Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm going to send you my email address right now. If you could email me, that would be great. Awesome. I'm really interested. I had to look at my budget. I've already bought most of my coins for the month, but I'm really interested. So yeah, I'd love to see it. Hmm. Hmm.
Good, all right.
Okay. Well, I had to see it to tell you what it would be worth. Are you in Riyadh or in Jeddah? You're in Riyadh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm a collector too, so that's perfect. I tell you what, if you don't mind, I'm going to send you my email. If you could email me back with the picture of the coin, then I'll let you know what I think it's worth, what you could get for it at auction, and what I would be willing to pay for it. Those are going to be two different prices, but because I'm not as rich as Softies, but I definitely want to see it, and I'm excited to see it. And I'm glad you thought of me. Okay, alhamdulillah. Zane. Yeah, if I don't want it, I know a million other people that would. So yeah, I appreciate you thinking of me. Wow, that sounds amazing. Well, Don't clean it. Whatever you do, don't clean it anymore. Just leave it the way it is, okay? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Shukran, shukran, shukran. Okay. You have my email already, or do you need me to resend it to you? Okay. Okay, I'll wait for your email then. Shukran. Masalama. Bye. Hey.
Over there.
I don't know. This guy in Riyadh's got some gold coin that's, I don't know. I think he's saying it's a Christian coin from. So I guess that means it's Byzantine. And he says there's only 5 or 6 of them ever made, and it's big. I don't know. He's all excited and wants me to tell him how much it's worth. So
did he tell you where
I
he
told him
picked it
I'd
up?
look at it. I wish he was in Jeddah because I'd send him to you.
Did he tell you where he picked it up?
He's on Qatar collections. He's a collector. So I'll show you the other stuff that he has. Let me find it. He's a really nice guy, and he's got a good reputation here. Let's see. I'll put in his collection in here.
He's not like a new guy that got suckered into a coin or anything like that.
Maybe he was really overselling it. So yeah.
That happens a lot of times here. I get a phone call with someone getting all overexcited, and by the time I get there, I'm like, oh my god, it's a reprint.
Yeah, I think he's got that happening to him. Here's the let's see, where did the thing go? This is one of his ads. I picked up a couple things, guys, if you want to see it.
What'd you get?
Just a couple, just not junk, but just I had something funny. When I was at the gold souk shopping around, I stumbled across a dust pile in the street, and I grabbed a bunch of it. I just sweeped it into my pocket, and I'll show you what it is, and then I'll show you the coins I got. One moment. So I got some jewelers restrikes because they were just I don't know, not too far over spot. So let's see what I got. First off, I'll show you the surface finds in the street at the gold souk. It's amazing. I'd say about 10% of it's real. This is the gold I pulled out. So basically, it's about a half a gram of gold from rings that they just cut and they swept it from the floor.
Yeah.
So at least a half gram. And then here's some.
I guess that's what they mean by streets paved with gold, eh?
Yeah. So this is basically rubies and diamonds. Some of them are real and some of them are fake. Yeah. It was just a big heap of trash at the gold souk. So I just swept them up, and then these, and all the pearls are real. I sterilized them and checked them on my teeth, and they're rough. So they're pearls and all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
Just in the trash, yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that insane? And then this locket. This is a silver locket, or a silver half of a clasp. So
that's why they got kicked out of the They got too much money over there.
They do, and there's piles of it everywhere. If you look, you see things glimmering all over the place. And only a few wise Indian guys are walking around looking down. I know this guy's looking down and picking stuff up, and I said, "What's he doing?" And then I started looking. I was like, holy smoke! Yeah. So let's see what else I picked up. Just some of the regular stuff. I got two Ottoman Kirsch. One's
Yeah,
1.9 grams, 21K,
yeah,
and then this one's 3.6 grams,
yeah.
21K. They're just in good shape, and they didn't have the jeweler restrike. It has a little preview on it, but
Yeah.
no strikes. So I think they're older, and they're in good
It could have
shape.
been. It could have been a first strike because the way that they do that's the same thing with the Saudi King. They have different strikes. Like the one that was done in the '60s is different in the '70s, is different in the '80s, and so forth.
Yeah, it had a preview, and then I got another one of those 1 ounce guitar ones. So I've got 4 or 5 of those now. Because I can't find anything like American Eagle Golds or Gold Maple Leafs here. I almost had you order me one when you went to the Perth Mint,
Yeah,
but I'd already just picked one of these up. So I got a handful of these now. I just get one of these every month. The guitar gold ones.
yeah.
I'm going to the central bank tomorrow to pick up some silver proof sets.
Nice,
Some of those 500 only made. So I don't know which one I'm going to get. Whatever he pulls out of the drawer.
nice. Grab me something while you're at it.
I will. If he has any duplicates, I'll do that.
Thank you.
I've actually got to run for a little while. I'm going to pick up my girlfriend, and we're going to go down to the gold soup because I got her a 56-gram 22K spike bracelet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm getting her stuff every month too, just in case I die. So she's got some stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
She can melt it down. So it's big ass spikes. She looks like a punk rock girl with it. So I get in her different themes each month. So she's getting lots of gold and silver.
Nice. Yeah, silver siren. The people that sell usually the people that sell not PMs, but the people that sell silver are usually the best here, especially in Saudi. But you have to buy it in bulk. You can only buy 25 kilos at a time, and
Yeah.
then you get it close to spot. Otherwise, you're going to be paying almost $80 to $100 for generic silver, like a buffalo or whatever. It's $80 to $100 for the local wine shops.
Silver is so overpriced here, and they don't even care if they sell it. I saw one of those Buffalo rounds yesterday, 80
Yeah.
bucks he wanted for it, and he
Oh yeah,
went.
I'm selling them for 50.
I said, I'll give you an American Eagle for it. Let's just trade because I don't have one. My American Eagle's worth more. He's like, no, 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 no.
Yeah, they do the same thing here. It's very rare that that he'll do a trade or something. But then I don't mind. He tries to sell to me. And I'm like, I'm not going to buy from you for that price. He's like, but I'm
Yeah.
buying from you. I was like, I'm selling. Okay, I was like, I'll buy it from you for the same price I'm selling it to you, but I'm not going to buy it for double the price.
So that's
He
what I
had
said. I
it.
said, I'll tell you what, I'll sell you the Silver Eagle for 80, and then
Yeah,
I'll buy this. He goes, no, 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 no. I said, well, I'm not going to sell you my Silver Eagle then.
yeah. They trip out on him. I had a guy that just called
Get my
me.
commission. I said, so do I.
I had a guy who called me that just got the 1 kilo horse, 1 kilo, and he wanted $1,600 for it. And I was like, dude, the one with the diamonds in it is going for 1,200. Does this have diamonds in it? And he just said, and I was like, that's not. He's like, no, but it's rare. I was like, somebody suckered this guy into buying this.
Yeah. Let me see if this guy emailed me what he's got. This amazing coin. He didn't send it to me yet. I think I'll have to send him my email again. Yeah, I think he got suckered for sure.
Yeah.
So when you come into Qatar, man?
I'm still waiting on this deal to go through so I can get my ass over there.
I'm so mad. My car just broke down. I lost my second job at night that I was banking money on. And my my phone system went dead at work today. So I had the worst day ever today.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work there. I think tomorrow's gonna be a shitty day.
Yeah.
It's already setting up to be that way. So, oh well.
Well, I'm going to have to leave for a little while and go get my girlfriend really quick.
All right.
I say wife
Absolutely.
here so I don't get in trouble.
Yeah. Did you get any of the baseball coins? Did you manage to get any of the baseball coins back in the States?
I haven't gone yet. I had to cancel my leave.
You better ask Pops to order you
I think
some
they're all
because they
sold
went out.
out now. Anyway. They're all
No,
sold out.
the silver is still available.
Uh,
The silver proofs and bullion are still available. The gold is sold out.
I bet Clear's Vodka can get us a bunch now.
From what? From China?
Yeah, there's millions of them there now.
I'm sure there is. They probably released them before the U.S. Mint did.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm gonna go get her. I had to walk and pick her up now. She's expecting me to pick her up in the car, and then we
Nice.
got a taxi down to the Gold Stick so I can get her bracelet. So after I get the bracelet, I'll show it to you guys just so you can see the workmanship because it's really cool.
All right, cool.
I'll see you guys a little
See
while.
you
Bye.
soon. Later. Bye. And the room goes quiet. That's pretty interesting. Probably because they're sitting at work watching. Could be that. Yeah, that's true. It's just the timing is going to be so awkward for everybody. Right now, it's, yeah, but it's like 12 o'clock at night, I think, in Australia. Yeah, I went to their website. I went to the Perth Mint website and I clicked on the link and it took me to I think it was a German website. And that's as far as I got to see the stock course. They wanted like 49 euros for it or something like that. And it was an exclusive to some, I think it's a German deal. Remember, German is a mistake. But yeah, not as bad as the baseball coin, but yeah. $4,000 for that gold coin is stupid crazy. Yeah, I figured that out and I couldn't find any English or French or any other language that I could switch it to. I wouldn't. I don't think it is a scam. I really don't. I think they probably did sell some coins. Yeah, remember there's some people out there that to them 4,000 is a night out, so, or a vacation or a trip, a weekend getaway. And maybe it could have been a baseball player, baseball coach, anything like that. And there's so many people that are involved in baseball that make good money. It could have been agents. I mean, there's just so many. I think someone would go on it. It looked cool on the agent's desk. Yeah, I wouldn't put anything past any of these dealers. They're trying to make money. Yeah, they did that also with the Zeus. They kept coming like every other day. They'd have one and then it sold out, and like 3 days later, another one would appear, and so forth and so on. You're just like, dude, how are they buying them? I think you know that it's. I mean, I kind of sense it's a trick when they don't give you a buyback price. Because usually a lot of their coins they have to buy. We'll buy it at this price. But for a lot of these ones, they don't put it there. So obviously they're not buying. I definitely think. I mean, they definitely get preferential treatment. I know. like the dealers, or one of the dealers here that I sometimes get from, I don't think I'm going to get from him anymore. He gets 2 weeks notice or a week's notice about the coins, their prices. He gets to order a week before they go out on sale. Yeah, I saw that today when I went in. I was going to make an order today of it. And look, I mean, I really want the coins, but to pay them money, and this happened to me before, and then wait 3 months so they can cancel my order, I was just not into it. But I was thinking of ordering 10 each of the silver ones. But I was just like, dude, these guys are, they got to play, I mean, they play games all the time. And they're already telling you from now it's July, so in July it'll probably be like, what's it called, November before anybody gets it. Yeah, they get first dibs. If they can make the money, and by the time that everybody else gets them, price is already gone down. But with these, I don't think that's going to happen. I kind of like the first one. I don't think they. I mean, they do play games, I guess, but it's not as much as the elements. I don't think. You do have the ability to order, straight away. I've never had an issue with a phone that I want to like, especially if I like going up that night. Yeah, I mean, these baseball things are only going to go up. And I've got people can do stuff. They're going to be making more baseball content. So whether it's people, baseball players, or teams. And I think that'd be smart to go down teams. And they can charge like crazy money. If they kept all the mintages at like 30,000, can you imagine like what the Yankees would go for or the Red Sox? I guess the only one we'd be able to get would be like a Brewers or something. Well, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Milwaukee, but that's from my competitor. No, nothing interesting really. I went to one of the local shops called the other day, and I went down 2 days ago, and he had like a little bag full of a lot of foreign coins. And inside them, I didn't have time to look at the dates and stuff because I didn't want him to look. I didn't want him to see my excitement. But he had about like 3 or 4 sitting liberties, I think they're called. A whole bunch of really old silver coins, uncirculated coins. They came out to about 465 grams. And I offered him right then and there. I said, I'll give you $1.20. At first, I said, I'll give you $1. He was like, no. So I bumped it up to about $1.30. So it would have been like about $500 or something along those lines, $600. And he said something. I'll think about it. Call you. He hasn't called me in 2 days, and so I haven't called him back either. But I probably would have paid too much. I didn't know what I was looking at, anyways. So I think I'm just going to stick to gold for the next couple of months and ease off the silver until I make, until I sell stuff to the local gun shops. And I actually controlled my buying, which is pretty cool. So, I didn't go and charge the $35 to do the silver down purchase on the sale. I'm still kicking myself for not doing it, but I'm just, I said I was going to do it, so I don't want to do it. Hey, viewers, we want to hear from you, so please join the Hangout. Otherwise, I won't sound crazy sitting here talking to myself. Okay. I'm sitting here sounding crazy, by the way. They don't get any better than me talking to myself. I mean, that's not skill. I don't know what it is. People think I'm crazy. They don't know that you're chatting with me over here on the side. Yeah, if anyone wants to join the chat, if you don't speak English, it's okay. Just join. Yeah, we don't discriminate, so any language is welcome. I mean, we'll figure out a way to understand you. There's enough of us here. Silver Sign will be more than happy to Google Translate every word that you type. So when's the next big sale? Since you guys have been doing this longer. Yeah, what I meant was, you know how like they had the end of year sale last year, like at Max. That was just amazing prices on a lot of good stuff. Some people were talking about that they also do something similar for like June or something. But I haven't been in this long enough to know. I haven't done the full year yet. So I was wondering if you knew when would be the next, if they do a summer sale or something like that. Okay. When I was buying from that AppMex end of year sale, just it made me think is why would anybody be buying from them at the crazy prices that they're offering? And I was always thinking just wait until that sale comes around. I'm sure you're not going to get every coin you want, but you're also going to save a heck of a lot of more money. It would be cool now that they've done this. Now that they've done this, what's it called? Baseball game. Maybe they'll start doing something, more coins, different sports, or even changes the American Eagle would be cool. Wake up, Silver Siren. Wake up. and the floodgates are a bit open.
What do you Big Al?
Good news, Jimmy.
There's a problem with
What's up,
this
man?
room here today for some reason. You know
What's
what?
wrong?
I don't understand. YouTube page, silver side is scrolling comment, and I don't. I just typical one under page, where everybody comments normally.
Yeah.
And here, you get the group chat on the right, and then I don't know. I don't know if she sets it up different or what.
No, the
What's
thing
that?
is, it depends on if you get like a lot of what do you call it, thumbs down. If you get a lot of thumbs downs on your videos, they take that away from you.
Hold on, I had to. I'm sorry. Say again, there, Big L.
I was just teasing you. I said if you had a lot of thumbs downs on your videos, they take that away from you. But I'm just teasing you.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what the reason is for that.
I don't either. Nothing works like it's supposed to, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they made me what's it called? They made me sign in with another name.
I don't think
So
it's going to be very.
every time I go to a Hangout, I have to come in as Big Al. I can't come in as 24K for some reason.
I don't know if this Hangout's going to attract too many people because for some reason I don't think it was advertised or it's easily advertised or worked out right or whatever.
Yeah, I think we just did it for the sake of trying to bring in more international audiences.
The way I do it. Can you just log in here, Silver Siren? How come you never log in here? You're always like talking to everybody in the comments section. You don't like to speak on the microphone, you mean?
I guess she's just quicker at typing than talking. It's this new young generation. What can you do?
Basically what I do is I just get on YouTube and I hit, I click on upload, and then I come down and hit broadcast, Google Hangout, you know, the third icon down is broadcast, and I go from there. Now, I don't know, you might start yours in Google+. Is that?
I guess she.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
not
how
how you
she
do
does
it. Okay, how do you do it?
So the federal government has spent more than it has taken in for the past 72 years. Is that a shock to anybody?
No.
It was just a headline on the news. I'm watching the news in front of me. That's what the
Doesn't
headline
shock me at all. I'll tell you what, Big Al, just go look at the newsunit.com and look at the headlines that I just put up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay, let me see this. This is interesting, this live events.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I thought I'd channel my inner Daft Punk.
What's that?
It's a dumb joke. I said I thought I'd channel my inner Daft Punk. I don't have any silver coins available, so I have my daughter's toy robot.
I had my video off.
Now, real quick, Silver Siren, I went to that page that says live events, do it live.
Did you get any of the baseball coins, Silverfish?
I bought the proofs yesterday. I really wanted the gold. I'm really kicking myself. I was at work all day, and I thought I would get a second day to order them, and they were all gone.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody's kicking themselves over that gold.
Yep, so I thought the next best thing would be to order some of the silver proofs.
Did you get the bullion or only the proofs?
Just the proofs. I think they're all sell out, so the numbers will be fairly high.
Yeah. I was thinking of picking up 10 and 10, but I've just had such bad dealings with the U.S. Mint that I don't feel like giving them my money for 3 months and then canceling it.
Funny, but I don't get the reference right.
Because they've done that to me before.
I mean, that's understood. That's understood.
Real quick.
This will actually be my first order from the U.S.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, they're really a hassle. So I just try to stick away from them.
I mean, they're back, so I mean, it's going to be a long wait anyway.
Yeah, they said, I mean, they're back ordering it. That's what I said. I mean, I'm going to be giving you $1,000. Most likely, you say you're going to ship it in July. Most likely, I'm not getting it until November or December. And I'm going to waste a lot of, sleepless night and heartaches trying to figure out where my coins are. So I'd rather just pay somebody the $80 at a later stage, so somebody who's already got them and just get one of each for my own collection. Get it over with.
That link you gave me, Silver Siren, it does not say anywhere on there new live event. It just says live events, do it live, and then there's a blue button, enable live streaming. There's a picture of, like a camera over there with some antennas and some lights and. Huh.
Oh,
Weird.
we're gonna have technical things right now. Here we go.
I only had your screen for about 3 seconds.
Just click, if you click on her screen name and just leave it so it's blue on it, and then leave it alone, come back.
Yeah, I did. Well, I'll look into that a little bit later.
Let me get some stuff out to show.
David, there's some back on your feed too, Dave.
Is there something wrong with this audio?
Yeah, it's like I can hear you in the background. It's like you're listening to one of your videos or something in the background.
Yeah, that's really strange because everybody else doesn't sound good in here right now either. You guys are all watery and stuff. VT, are you on a headset?
No.
Can you hear me at all, or is it like not readable, or what?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
But you hear some sort of reverberation going on?
It's gone.
Okay. That's weird. So anyway, I just broke in here real quick to see what was going on. I'm going to get right back out of here again and go back to sleep. My schedule's been all screwed up, hanging out on too many Hangouts.
Yeah, a lot of those are hardcore. They'll hang in there for 6 or 7 hours.
Well, yeah, I just decided to have some fun with this, but we've really been overdoing it for the last week or so here. Me and tacos.
Well, it's a new toy.
Right.
It's a new toy, and it's your first chance to interact with some of these people in that way.
Right.
So you've been doing hangouts with tacos?
Yeah, it's kind of nice to get to know everybody better that way, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of just doing one-way videos all the time.
Yeah, I actually watched part of the hangout that you did with tacos and Rocky. They didn't seem to hit it off very well.
Well, it's fine. The hangouts that I do are at times very intense, very extreme, and then they go from that to they shift gears to like very laid back. So it's like I try to start it off like a radio show, and then it just goes to a real informal hangout, and then at times there's a certain, depends on who shows up, what happens. It's pretty unpredictable. Big Al, what you got there?
Gold.
What are those? I can't make them out.
Everything.
Oh, just all different stuff?
Yeah. I've got the Aramco discs.
Yeah, it's not
It's
focusing.
hard to really make that out. Yeah.
Yeah, the horse. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
I'll give it a webcam, I guess, when I start. I've got a 46.50 peso.
Tacos wore me out last night.
I don't know if you want me to rephrase that, Dave.
What's that?
I said maybe you can rephrase that. I really like Big Al. Was that the 2-ounce year of the horse?
That was 1 ounce.
Oh yeah. Tacos will.
I'm really curious how history treats this. I'm really curious to see how history treats this year's Year of the Horse designs. I think it's going to be a winner going forward.
I definitely think it's a winner. I mean, I've got it in the gold, almost all the way up to the 1 ounce, and then I've got the silver. I've got everything except the kilo.
Right.
I just need to pick up the kilo soon. But I mean, it's the horse. I mean, to me, the tiger, the horse, the dragon. These are always going to be, the ones that people all go after. And if next year, if they do the goat, I think that'd be unique. But if they did a ram and they did it properly, I think that would also be a good set.
Did you guys see that video of the?
You're probably going to see a combination of the two.
Did you guys see that video of the New York Police Department and Fire Department hockey teams fighting each other?
No.
No.
It's up on the news. Isn't it? Who's humming away? Is that you, VT?
It's you, I think.
Nope.
No, I don't. No, it isn't me because.
I think you're going to see a combination next year. You're going to see a lot of the billy goats, but you'll also see somebody go for the different look and perhaps do a ram.
I like how all these the mints are coming out with all these great ways to repackage things and sell them to us for 10 times the price, and I didn't even realize it. But one of the new releases that they had this month out on the Perth was a 4 gold sovereign collection that was the years of the war. So 1914, 15, 16, and 17, and they were charging $4,000 something for it.
Yeah, I just stay with stuff.
I just happened to have them by luck. I wasn't collecting them for those. You know what I mean? As soon as I saw that, I walked back and I was like, let me look at my sovereigns and see what dates I've got. And, luckily I've got them. So it's just, now I just need to get the box for it, I guess. But it's pretty amazing how they do things like that.
I mean, if you go to the Canadian or the Perth Mint website, there's just a ton of offerings. And a lot of them are are just very small, under the radar offerings that will never hit it big. And I almost ignore all of them. I try to stick with stuff that has a decent.
You cut out on me there. What you say?
I just said I try to stick with known commodities. I try to stick with coins that have a proven track record.
Did you see
and
those?
Are fairly close to spot.
Yeah, I agree. But did you see those? They had those. What are they called? The platinum and the gold with diamonds in it. And they wanted $10,000 for an ounce of platinum and $5,000 for an ounce of gold. The gold was, I think, mintage of 500 or 400, and the platinum was a mintage of 100 or 200. They were sold out in 15 minutes.
Wow.
And I was sitting there laughing.
Look, they're huge winners. I mean, look, there will be huge winners that I'll completely miss out on, and that's fine. You know,
Yes.
Silver Siren did a video about a week or two ago about the Venetian glass series, and honestly, I'd never even heard of it, and I would never have considered it
Yeah.
until she highlighted it, and I did a little research and saw that the first coin in the series was selling for $800.
That's the
I mean,
same
that's
thing I
a
did.
huge winner,
Yeah,
and yet,
that's the same thing I did.
yeah.
And I'm getting mine. Hopefully, I'm getting a couple that I got.
So there'll be plenty of missed opportunities like that. I mean, it's the nature of the beast.
Yeah, but I mean, look with the silver. I mean, with a frog coin or the Venetian coin. I mean, they're coming out at like 100. This is $10,000 for an ounce of platinum. I mean, you know, I've got money, but I was like, wait, what if this? That's just crazy. An ounce of platinum shouldn't cost me more than $1,500, $1,600. And the mint is asking me for 10,000 because they put 2 diamonds in it. I just didn't think.
And not to mention, platinum doesn't have as big of a track record of it as of a numismatic play either.
Yeah. And
so I personally would be really careful.
Yeah, and they had the 22 karat gold one going for 4,500. So.
Wow.
But I mean, that's what we keep looking at. I mean, they keep coming out with these kinds of coins and charging ridiculous amounts of money, and we're buying. I think it's going to be like $1,000. Look, I'm buying because look, I bought the Zeus coin, but if you ask me how much is it coming, what is it costing you per ounce? I'm telling you $26 because I flip coins, and I take the money that the profit that I make, and I put it back into my collection. So every coin that I have at the ounce, it's $26. A few months ago, it was down to 22.5, 23, and then I went perk crazy. So I'm still controlling the overall price. I've got friends who collect with me, and I'm just looking at them like, are you guys crazy? You're paying $400 for an ounce or $300 for an ounce, and that's exactly what you're paying. I'm selling to recoup some of that money, and to each his own. But yeah, I wouldn't have continued to collect silver the way that I did. I would have stuck to low premium silver and gold because I was thinking of it as a savings more than anything else. I wasn't thinking of it as an investment.
Right.
But then I found I was able to sell, silver buffaloes, generic buffaloes for $50 to local shops, not to the people, to the local shop owners here, and silver American Eagles for $55, and it goes up.
I'd be playing that arbitrage all day.
Oh yeah, I'm playing it all day. I mean, they've got my phone number, and I just wait for them to call me. I've hit every single silver shop that's in my city. They all have my number, and they all have my prices. And once a month or twice a month, sometimes I get a phone call. They'll buy about $500 to $800 worth of coins from me. And every once in a while, I get lucky because I've got clients and stuff, and I work with other PR agencies because I own my own PR agency. And someone will call me and say, I want a media giveaway of silver coins or something. And I'm able to make really good money off selling them that. It really helps. I mean, I'm not. If you told me, would you quit? I'm not going to. I mean, my job pays me 100 times more than what this is paying me. But this is a way of me to not feel guilty when I'm buying these high premium coins. If that makes sense.
Total sense. I like to split everything that I have up and into long-term keepers, things that are just for flipping, other things I keep for just liquidity in case I needed some quick money.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
That's why I like to have a little bit of all of it.
I mean, I've got my bars, like all my gold bars. I've got my bars, like I'm hearing myself echo. But yeah, I've got gold bars, like the PAMPs and the 1 ounce up to 100 grams. Those I keep for if I need to sell, whatever. I can always do that. And I also do it if I want to flip. There's a lot of coins that I want to get, and I don't have the cash right then and there. So I switch it up with that. And then I've got, the keepers that I want to hand down to my children.
One of the cool things is when you can take a generic round and turn it into premium silver. I don't know. I just get a kick out of that.
and that's why I stopped buying all the the expensive generic rounds. I just stick to the. I mean, even the Buffaloes sell for the same price as the American Silver Eagle. So I might as well just continue.
Well, what
to
I'm
get
saying
the
is,
Buffaloes at
like
22.
the Zombucks, for instance, like the Walkers, I'm going to be able to turn a generic piece of silver into Perthmint silver,
Yeah.
and actually get more ounces out of it.
Yeah.
I did that with the SBS, the Silver Bullet, Silver Shield series. I sold a bunch of those and was able to turn those into 2-ounce snakes.
Yeah.
You know, when you can turn generic into premium, I mean, all day, every day.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean those. Those are all. People like those. A lot of people hate them, but there's a lot of people that also love them. So it's kind of like a good.
Absolutely.
I no longer see them as generic, to be honest with you, because people are going out of their way to get them, and people like the designs.
Boy, is there a bunch of arguments going on.
Yeah, as soon as a
lately.
design is retired, the free's over.
Some people are in a big uproar about the.
About the free market and the secondary market.
Yeah, what's that all about?
I'm just
Well,
watching
the question is it ethical, right? So the question that's been raised, it was brought up on my channel, was, is it ethical? Is it ethical to take a profit on something that you buy, and then turn around and resell it for, and book that profit? And I don't know, it kind of cracks me up. If you didn't, the price would be even higher. You'd end up with a round or coin that there was hardly any mintage on, and it'd be in just strong hands.
I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, this is all encouraging. It's improving the market from being just a deadbeat coin collecting environment of dull and boring nothing to exciting opportunities to trade different types of coins. What the hell? Somebody's trashing around. Anyway.
Yeah, I agree. Look, I've been put in this situation before with a couple of guys from YouTube and stuff. If I tell you I'm going to order a coin and you want to order with me, and I send out messages and stuff like that, if I'm getting from the Perth or wherever it is, I'll be more than happy to do it at cost. I'll take care of everything and I'll give it to you at cost. But if I bought like 3 or 4 or 5 of them or 6 of them, and I have I want to. The reason why I did that is because I want to get mine for free, or I want to. So I'll tell you, I paid, and that's exactly what I did with my Zeus coins. I told them I paid this much for it, and this is how much I want for it. God damn it! And it was, and I was giving it away, for like $100 cheaper. But I gave it away to 3 subscribers for the same cost that I bought it, because they reached out to me and said, yes, can you get us one? And I said, yeah, and I got it for them for the same price. But the other 2, I wanted to make a little profit on. As long as I'm telling people, I don't think it's, I don't see an issue with it. And I'm not being greedy and charging you the same price that AppMex is or eBay either.
Are you guys
I don't see what the issue is, and that way you get people to do stuff. I mean, I've just got someone bought me 2. Fine Silver just bought me 2 high relief snakes from Canada from a store that was having them discounted for about $52 American. So
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I didn't get a chance to talk about this yet with the group, but that gets on at night and that. But there's a lot of nice products with these mints lately.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And people are complaining in some time about these I don't know what you want to call them, quasi numismatics or whatever. But I really don't see any problem with them. And then they tell you that, well, you better hurry up and flip them because in 3 years they're not going to be worth anything. Well, I disagree with that because as you can see, the pandas and the and the kookaburras and various privies and designs are holding their value.
Well, there's a very sharp divide within the silver community, in the silver crowd, and those that think that there's a collector's appeal to the silver coins and rounds.
Right.
So I mean, it's settled.
Like I
My
personally
whole
like.
I see the collector's premium as.
Like I personally like the Zombuffs, or whatever they are, Zombucks, and I'm not even going to get rid of them. I'm just going to keep them. I didn't buy that many of them anyway. Only bought a roll of 20 of them.
So we have a couple new people in the chat. Michael Lucero and Silverhair Stacker. Hey guys.
Hey, could you hear me?
So Dave.
Yeah, I heard. You hear me?
I can hear you. So here's my question. I just have a question for you.
Could you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I can hear you.
I hear somebody yelling, "Papa!"
Oh, that's my daughter.
Papa!
Yep. Gotta go check her out. Give me 1 second.
Who had the question?
He did, I think.
So I have a question. Something that's been fascinating to me. Have you ever heard people complain about too many options on anything before? Have you ever walked in a grocery store and heard somebody say, "Wow, too much food, too many choices," or walked into a car dealership and just said, "Nope, too many choices." Walked into Best Buy, too many different TVs.
No,
But for some reason, the mints are banging out these.
I do that.
And
and
suddenly there's too much choice. I can't take
everybody's
it.
complaining about it. What's the complaint about? I'm
It's too
looking
many choices. I don't like that. I don't like walking into a car dealership and having too many choices. I don't like walking into a supermarket and having. I don't like my wife listing. She says cereal. I'm gonna grab the first cereal I have. Why we gotta go and get picky and nifty? My clothes is the same way. I walk up. I walk into the store. Whatever the mannequin's dressed in, give it to me. Let me go home. I'm done.
That's right. Yeah, right.
2 minutes in, 2 minutes out. I'm done. The new choice. Look, there's something about this silverfish that I still haven't put my finger on, but it's somehow addictive. Having this collection of silver and gold is really addictive. So every time you see something new, you go out of your way to try and get it. You know what I mean? And it's gotten to a point, like last month, I almost put myself, I did something that, I know I shouldn't have done, but I charged some things on a credit card. Now, I didn't let it wait until the next month. I went and sold some gold and paid it off right away, but I'd never done that before. Buy something when I didn't have the cash at home, to pay it off. I was buying on the basis I'll pay it off when I get my next salary. And that's scary.
It taps into the most primitive and carnal desires of man. As soon as they saw it, they coveted it. And that's not going to change. Basically, you put silver in somebody's hands, and it's a game changer almost immediately.
Yeah. And it also, I've never envied anything I've ever seen on somebody else or someone else had, because I can always work my ass off and get whatever it is. But with gold and silver, sometimes you just look at these stuff, God, I wish I had that. And especially when they tell you like they got it for 10% of the price of what it's going for, something ridiculous, you're just like, wow. And then you start to fall in love with it. And I started off just collecting bullion and thinking I'm a smart person. I'm only doing this for savings, so I'm only going to stick to the bars that I can get here for 1% over spot. But the minute I started touching circulated gold, it's as if the history. I can't explain this. People are going to think I'm crazy. But it's as if the history of the people that carried them, I was living through it. I was sitting there doing I've got a 12-year-old who was doing research on Napoleon because we recently got a gold Napoleon coin and stuff like that. It's just fascinating the amount of time that I see myself wasting on something and enjoying it. This is more fun than tricking out a car or a 4x4ing. Those were my hobbies before. Scuba diving. Now when I go scuba diving, I'm looking for silver and gold. Yeah, I used to feel that way, Silver. Sorry. I used to think like, why are these guys? I mean, they sound pretty smart. Why are they buying coins that cost it? Don't they know that silver is at $20? Did no one tell them that gold is at 1,300? They're crazy. Until it happened to me. I guess
I mean,
there goes that master's degree.
understand risking that premium is always at risk, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that you have to be knowing that.
Yeah. And that's why I argue that you should flip some of the coins to try and lower your premiums. Otherwise, stop. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to stop because, like I said, I've got a brother who's doing the same thing, and he's like, "Dude, why are you bothering me? It's my collection. I'm never gonna sell it." Don't you feel like you're paying a little bit too much for what you do? He's like, "But I enjoy it. It's just like if I went out to a club and I spent the money and came home. I enjoy doing this, so I just want a coin of each." He actually puts them up in his office. I'm just glad. I just wish someone had taught me this. I mean, my mom was trying to teach me this when I was younger, but I really wish that like one of my friends or someone, because I would have listened to them. I mean, could you imagine if we had started this when we were in our 20s or 20? I mean, we all worked hard and stuff like that, so we had money to spend. We spent it on the wrong things. And that's why I love this community, because I see so many new young people coming up. And I just love it. Every time I hear a voice of someone really young,
you just hope that they stick with it, because there's so many distractions as they come of age, and
exactly. I hope they don't. You're always thinking about these guys.
I'm going to be very. Yeah, what's the first thing? The car, right? As soon as a kid reaches 17, 18 years old, they want to get a car. Now they have that silver sitting there. They're going to start eyeballing it.
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
But once you start on that road, you'll always get. I mean, even if he diverts and sells the car, he knows that he got that car through silver, so he'll start to do it again. I hope.
I mean, I based this myself that when my kids hit the teenage years and their hormones are raging, that I'm basically going to lock it away.
Yeah. And that's exactly what my mom did. Our savings account and the gold that she had bought us, when we turned 18, she took it all away and didn't give it back to us until we were in our 30s. Yeah, that's definitely a good point, Silver Sign. That I started to flip begin to have your sales avenues. And I think that's very important. I think everyone should put out their market and see what's each market I feel is different.
Well, I should have some silver that is easily liquid. Some Eagles, something that your local coin shop will pay up for. But I don't look in terms of selling that way. I mean, it's 2014. There's so many different ways to sell silver now that you don't need to rely on the local coin shop unless you needed extremely quick money.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, each market, for my market, I just walk down to the silver shop and I sell them kilos, and they buy it all. Gold or silver. Kilos, and they buy it all. Gold or silver.
I mean, that's perfect. It just pains me when somebody says dragons aren't a good buy, because I went to my coin shop owner who has a display case full of Morgans and asked him about it, and he said he'd give me spot for them. I mean, there's so many ways to today. I wouldn't limit myself to one guy that care about modern bullion.
Yeah, especially with with all the new websites, from everything from Instagram to eBay to everything else that's out there, silver stackers. The only issue you have is what we were talking about earlier, and that you need to have something in case of an emergency you're liquid with, because the last thing you want to do is go sell something in a rush. That's where you're going to lose out.
Right. I mean, buy
But I don't
through it
know.
so that if you need a quick $5 and you have you can get it. But I wouldn't do everything. I wouldn't build my stack around that philosophy.
I'm becoming more fascinated with finding new ways to get silver.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like Friday and Saturday was our local county-wide garage sale. So I got out there and for almost nothing, I mean $14, I got 2 gold watches and a silver cross, and I got a gold engagement ring. I already traded it in for the engagement ring.
So silver point, and I
What?
I love Siren brings up. So the person that their coins to, or their bullion to the local coin shop is presented with data, and they draw the wrong conclusion from it. Instead of never sell to an LCS, it's I overpaid because the coin shop guy told me I overpaid.
Yeah.
Also, when you're doing the garage sale thing, ask for broken jewelry. There's always some good deals there.
Yeah, these 2 watches, I took them to the local coin shop this morning. And he weighed them out and said he'd give me $100 for them. And they both cost $3. They came in this bag. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're 14K. So I traded the engagement ring for a what do you call it?
Philharmonic?
Yeah, Philharmonic. I just got this a couple of hours ago and the engagement ring was $2.
Good deal. Is that your first? Is that your first Philharmonic?
No, I've got a tube of them.
I love how when you take out a tube of them, the 20, you put them on the table and they've got no rim, it's just like a nice mirror.
Yeah, that's cool. Is anybody else echoing, or is it just me?
Do you have the YouTube page open?
No.
I think someone doesn't have headphones on.
Someone not have headphones?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, I'm hearing it bad. Let me disconnect and then come back in.
I don't have headphones.
Yeah, but for some reason we don't hear you as we don't hear the echo.
It's coming from Michael, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Michael, mute yourself for a second. Let's just see if it's you.
Alright, let me...
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Testing.
it is you.
No, it's not. Testing, testing. Is it you, VT?
I don't know.
Can you mute your mic for just a second?
I don't see that option. Hold on.
It's on top at 12 o'clock. Those icons. It's the one on the left.
Yeah, there you go. You had it there for a second. I'll mute him.
I want to see if I can hear myself. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it sounds fine now.
I thought I heard it again. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't hear
Sounds
it
fine.
that time.
That's perfect.
So who is it then? Is it me?
It might be
No, I think
VT. It
VT.
might be VT. When he comes back, we'll find out.
I don't hear an echo anymore.
You can
How do you
unmute.
wait, how do I
Unmute.
unmute him? I can only mute him. I don't know how to unmute him.
I'll unmute him.
Oh, Silver Siren can unmute.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's VT. For some reason, you got something looping there. I don't know how that's going on.
I don't have any videos with the sound up.
Here's all you got to do. Well, are you wearing a headset or you're just doing a microphone?
Microphone.
Just take the volume down a little bit on your computer because it's just high enough where it's coming back through. And that'll probably work.
Okay, hold on.
So here's a question. How much money should you invest in a safe that you're going to be putting your stuff in?
I wasted $50 on my safe.
No, that's not an investment at all. We're not even going to talk about that safe. I mean, I started out with a Sentry safe that cost me about $500 to $600. But then I saw a couple of YouTube videos and how they break into them and stuff like that. And it scared the living crap out of me. I mean, even though I live in a very safe country, we don't have break-ins and stuff like that. And then I started to think about how much I should be investing in the safe, and finally came to the realization that if I'm going to be keeping whatever it is I'm keeping, I need to at least invest 10% of it. I mean, that's just logic, or at least 5% at the lowest.
If they can find a safe, they can break into the safe. I think hiding it is more important than the quality of the safe.
What he said.
Interesting.
I got a really well-made safe.
Check around on your videos on people that build like Big Al. Check
those
videos on people that built like false floors into their closet or false walls.
I've seen that, but
there's some pretty neat ways to hide everything.
Yeah, but I don't know. I felt like if I got a really good safe, then I'd be safe. I mean, safer.
If you could hide it, that would be even better. But if it's just gonna be like sticking out.
Oh, it's sticking out.
Yeah, there's not gonna be.
They'll get it, Big Al. If they know it's there and they know it's that big, they know something good is in it, they'll probably just leave and then come back with the proper tools.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've always, someone's always at home, and stuff like that. And if I was to leave and there would be no one at home, I would move it to my, to my dad's house or to another family house that had people. It would never be left for for any amount, maybe 3, 4, 5 hours at the max during the day, and it would take them longer to get into it or try to even move it. But yeah, I guess I should start doing some stuff. I was thinking of also like a safety deposit box, but not through a bank. I mean, if you think about it, if the guy comes in with like a metal detector and like that, you find all your.
Well, if you come into your home with a metal detector, that means that somebody tipped them off that you have something in your house. Most thieves don't have metal detectors.
Yeah, that's true too. I agree.
So that goes back to the secrecy thing.
Well, I guess it best thing I can
Which is
do.
ironic, YouTube talking about it, but
So I guess I'll just keep the Sentry where it is and make it like a decoy safe. Try to build a closet around it with music.
Wait, was that 24K talking there?
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit. Just hide all your gold in different places of your house. You have way too much gold.
Dude, it's not. I swear to God, it's not. If you go to my brother's house, if you go to, I have a lot of people that they make me look like it. I mean, they all laughed at me when I started this. So like, you just found out. We've been saving our money for 15, 20 years through gold and silver. You just found out. So I mean, in this country, everybody buys gold and silver. I mean, especially the poor. The poorer they are, the more gold they buy, which is to me just out. I mean, I found it shocking. The middle class is just like any middle class anywhere in the world. They're spending their money on, Versace and Armani and watches, and then I used to be the same way, and business class tickets and the Maldives and all these places that they want to go to. It's just crazy.
Yeah, you uploaded a video of where you bought your gold, and damn,
Yeah,
that was a lot of gold there.
yeah, it was about 1.5 kilos.
Just got quiet.
I mean, to me, it's just like an ATM card. The only difference. Okay, let me explain it to you this way. If I wanted to save I wasn't a person that was able to save money. So when the end of the month was coming along, I checked how much money was left, and I knew my salary would be coming down the next month. So I would spend whatever was left on anything that I wanted, or kids or the wife, or whatever it is that we needed. And we splurged on everything. Whatever they wanted, they had 3, 4, 5 shoes, whatever it is. And then I started to do this, and started to see a real savings. The difference is that I've tried to save before using money. So I'd get like dollars, euros, but I could go easily and exchange them, at the local banks or anywhere else. With gold, it's actually I'd have to drive down to the store and sell to the guy, and I don't want to sell to him because if I start selling to him, then he knows that I'm selling, and I'm trying to get him to sell me all the coins and stuff like that. And then it just started to grow and grow and grow to where I actually have a savings. I can actually not work for 8 months now and get paid the same salary. You know what I mean? Yeah. I've never been able to do that before. I've never been able to save.
Yeah, the main reason I started stacking was to save money. Yeah, that was my main reason. I always spend all my money on dumb things. I actually uploaded a video last night talking about that.
Yeah. I mean, it was really, look, I've only been doing this now for about 6 to 8 months. And it was crazy, every 3, 4 months I'm buying a new mobile phone. Every year or two you want a new laptop.
Yeah, I bought myself a $2,000 laptop, and I regret it.
Yeah. But and you try to get the excuses. I did the same thing that you did. I bought like $2,000 Asus, and I'm sticking. But it's one of the best buys I've ever made because I've had the laptop now for 3 years, and it's still top of the line.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's I do still if you spend on quality, you do get quality. But with gold, and it's really, I don't know, it's just fun to look at, fun to play with, and it's it's tangible savings right then and there. So Marcus hides his gold under the pillow.
Did you guys watch Salivate Metal's new video?
Oh yeah, that was awesome. What was it he dug out of his mouth?
Well, it's MSC, so I have to assume that's the Salivate Metal silver card. I'm wondering if you get the same thing that Raw Dog got.
I haven't seen that yet.
Really?
The
Yeah,
teaser.
I wrote a comment on his video, and I said it was a piece of his DNA test swab.
Raw Dog hinted that there were other YouTubers that were doing it, so I'm assuming that's what he did. So I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. I bought a Raw Dog card.
Absolutely. I mean, look, I get a lot of entertainment out of these channels. You know, something like that. That it's a fun little souvenir.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, no problem.
Man, that baby was kind of loud.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's all right.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, what's the point of those cards? I bought one of Raw Dog's cards. I don't know why.
Why'd you buy it?
I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to just for fun. What was it? It was like $3-4 for the card, and then about $4 for shipping. So that goofy little card cost me like $8. I haven't got it yet.
It's just it's a marketing thing. That's all.
Yeah,
no, word of silver and gold, and you know he does a pretty good job of talking about it. He's certainly entertaining.
Yeah, I guess I
mean, I realize he's not everybody's cup of tea, but I've always enjoyed.
Yeah, I guess I owe him that much for all the fun I've had watching his videos.
I actually unsubscribed to him about like 2 weeks ago. I had subscribed to him maybe 2 months ago or 3 months ago, but everything I saw was all rant, and nothing to do with gold or silver, so I just unsubscribed.
Yeah, he gets all
his mind. The irony is, yeah, I mean, look, the irony is he's actually a pretty mellow guy, which is surprising. But what he's doing is for shtick. It's just for entertainment.
I mean, a couple of his videos, they make you. I mean, I was laughing. You know what I mean? I mean, they're just funny. But then for like a couple of weeks, he went on this huge like rant thing, and I was like, yeah. I'm here to listen to gold and silver.
So has anybody else got their sharks in yet? Mine are supposed to be on the way.
I was hoping they'd have a few of them on the Barrier Reef one, but
not right now.
Those sharks would look sweet.
Atmex usually ships really quickly.
Yeah, but I sent them a check, so it's taking a while.
Yep.
How many did you get?
I think I got a tube.
All right,
nice. Are you getting more silverfish?
I'd like to. I'm so focused on those 2 hours. I mean, maybe I should branch out. I just feel like I want to get as many as I can before the design is basically retired. And the summer's coming up quick, and they're going to start making room for the year of the goat. If this summer plays out like last summer did, they'll be clearing out a lot of the 2014 designs, and there should be some pretty good deals. So.
Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
I'm hoping to take advantage of it. that. So it's good to have some dry powder for the summer.
Yeah, I've got some ATBs ordered, so I may be strapping myself.
I mean, what the Perth Mint seems to do is, you know, there's certain designs they run, but then the mintage runs out. You know, like the Kuras, the Horse Privies, the Lunar Series, and then they can spend some time just doing the alternate sizes, like the 2 ounce, the 5 ounce, the 10 ounce, and the kilos, and the dealers take on a fair amount. Well, as the summer approaches and they start transitioning to the 2015 designs, they have to move that stuff. So we should be beneficiaries there. You may see some premium compression happening this summer.
Right. Cyber.
Hi, Silverhead.
What's up?
Coffee break.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Delayed echo. Very good. Yeah, it's concealment. It's concealment. It's got a clever lead on a waterproof seal around that one.
Eagle.
Yeah. Hello.
Alive.
Just soundproofing place.
It's a nice little stack of lunar Tokala horse.
Yeah, my favourites. Definitely my favourite modern bullion. How many newbies have you got in this, Silver Siren? One.
What's the definition of a What's the definition of a newbie?
Someone new to Hangouts.
Pretty sure a newbie is something that someone that's new at something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
XX, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. What's going on?
Yeah. Let me tell you to just ask questions.
Ask questions about what?
Just ask. Don't make any comments. You're still young at this now.
All right.
So yeah, XX had this amazing Hawaiian dollar yesterday that he wanted to show us.
Wow.
Got a Ron Paul thing on it.
Yep.
Hi, Silverfish.
Huh? I'll be back.
I thought that was you on there, Silverfish, but I didn't see your thumbnail, so I wasn't sure it was you. And I was listening in a little while ago while I was having my dinner. He's been spying on you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can.
I'm getting network connection problems.
That's like Silverhair's dog wants to join the hangout.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can y'all hear that?
Oh no.
Yes.
Izzy. Sorry.
I think you got a delivery.
No, my neighbors with the perfect yard are out there working on it.
Well, let the dog out have some fun.
No. Oh, wait, here's the postal lady. I may have a delivery. I may have an unboxing. Hang on.
Oh, the raw dog cards came in.
Rod dog, too.
A YouTube first. He should put those in thermal undies before he shows them to us.
YouTube first.
Dude, could you imagine if he swallowed the gold coin? He'd be sitting there waiting for him every day to poop.
What was that?
Marcus said, give the poor dog a gold coin to chew.
No. Man, for the longest time, I thought Marcus was that Junior's Malfi guy.
Well, they both have a ton of gold.
Yeah. No, because somebody told me that you were that Junior's Malfi guy. Like a long time.
Just like someone told you yesterday it was a Hawaiian dollar.
The Hawaiian dollar, man.
I wish Rocky would join.
I'm gonna actually get a Hawaiian dollar and start fucking showing everybody.
Oh wait, here we go. There's an unboxing. We got an unboxing.
I'm gonna make a video on the Hawaiian dollar.
Can y'all read?
Make it
Can y'all read it?
Wait. Yeah. Free silver card.
It's here.
It says free.
No, it wasn't free.
No, it's free away to somebody.
Wait, let's get a drum roll or something going on here.
Man, it comes with a lot of paperwork. What is this?
What is that? Wow, you actually bought those?
Yeah, I bought one. There it is, folks.
Go get one tested out, see if it's real silver. No, for real, man. He might be scamming people.
Did you get a gold one?
No. Looks just like him.
That's perfect.
Is there a gram of silver there?
Yeah, it's right there. It says it's serial numbered with a security hologram.
What did
Bullshit.
you get? What number did you get?
627.
That's a low mintage number. Sweet.
I wonder if it's worth anything.
If you stick that in some thermals.
Go get it graded.
Yeah, somebody's got to send one to PCGS
That
or
would be
something.
funny as fuck.
That would be funny as hell.
I want my free silver card graded. Oh, that's funny.
Hey, that was smart. I want one now.
Can you believe I didn't have to sign for it? She just stuck it in the box.
I hope you gave the dog a treat.
Yeah.
So did you get a special card? Isn't a pack supposed to come with a special one?
I didn't get a pack. All I got was just one card.
Oh, okay.
I just had to have one for the fun of it.
You just had to piss him off by one.
Wait, there's something on the silver. Just a sec.
Wait for it.
What is that?
For it. Copper?
It's probably not even silver. It's probably like tinfoil.
Send it to CCT. Let him do the damage. I don't know what he's going to do with a gram, but...
Me neither.
Open it up and do a scratch test.
An acid test would melt the whole thing.
Open it up and weigh it. It's probably not even a gram. Probably shaved a little.
Look at him. Dude, he's looking at it as if it's like a proof coin, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just some scratches on it or something.
Need to borrow my jeweler's loot.
I hate when people buy one coin off me on eBay. Like this guy bought one silver dollar. Like fuck. Usually people buy like 10 or 20, but this guy buys one.
I'm frozen.
Can I buy one?
Fuck, man.
I hope at least you have it this time, what you sold it.
Yeah, I do, man.
So the card weighs 4.8 grams.
Oh, you got hooked up.
Yeah, I wouldn't try and cut the silver out. You might lose value in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I just think it's a nice card, and you made us laugh, so definitely worth it.
Yeah, I'm getting my $8 out of it.
Oh yeah.
Person Gratis fucking messaged me on eBay saying this is not Gypsy. What the fuck does that mean? What is he talking about? He just randomly sent a message on eBay saying this is not Gypsy.
Maybe it's a coded message.
Yeah, Harrison has been bidding on my items to make it go up, and then I cancel if he wins the bid.
That's messed up.
Man.
I love how it says free silver card. I mean, that's just got to be the best marketing I've ever seen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess this is an advertisement to tell you how you can get your own cards made.
Oh, it's real when you go on. They do everything. You email them with the idea. They'll do the caricature. They'll make the cards. They'll mail the cards. All you got to do is promote them.
Oh, hey, I thought he was wearing a cap, but that's his brain.
No, it's
the
his
old
brain.
part up there.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
because that's like his logo or some shit. He used to have that on his other channel. Not
Oh, he
the
did.
not the exact same picture, but he had a picture of him with a brain on his head.
Oh, okay. I thought he was wearing like a baseball cap with the bill turned around backwards. Man, I thought I was getting my sharks, but all I got was a raw dog card.
Yeah, I guess it came in first because you guys live in the same state.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Silver had your sharks. You would have said, I thought I was getting my raw dog card, and all I got was the sharks.
Oh man, yeah. I wonder what's worth more, a raw dog card or that $1 million bill out there. There it is. I don't know. My money's on the raw dog card.
That should be your entire.
What was that?
Yeah, that would be a nice avatar.
His raw dog card should be his new avatar.
Oh.
What's going on, slave tards?
Who said that?
That was a good one.
I still can't tell what that is on the front of it.
Don't look too hard. It could be some like hidden scandals.
Fuck, man. I lost my car wash card. It still has another month on it. It fucking lasted.
Go back to living at home. Mama knows where you put things. Or get married. Yeah. When my wife, when my wife had our second child, she wanted to go to her mom's house because we were in the same country and stuff. She wanted to go there for a couple of weeks just until she got better and because people would come visit her. So I was like all excited, like yeah, definitely do it. I couldn't find anything, and I'd call her. She's not even in the same house with me. And I'd be like, "Where are my car keys?" She's like, "Look under here," and I'd find them. I was like, "How the hell do you know?" And why don't I know?
She knows you better than you.
I swear to God, dude, it wasn't funny.
Did y'all see Big Silver One's newest video?
No.
Yeah.
What about?
He was kind of doing a parody video on the baseball card, or the baseball coin.
You didn't order one?
No.
Well, he was angry about. He wasn't angry about the baseball coin so much as the rip-off price for the PR70 one.
Oh man,
Right.
Atmex was at
I think
$4,500 for the label.
CCT got one. CCT ordered one from DSO, and I ordered one too. I'm still waiting for mine to come.
The price is gonna come down on those, man. Like the AppMax price, they always do that. They did that with the polar bear $200 coin from Canada, or $300 coin, the gold one. They did the same thing. They issued for like $2,000, and they're charging like $5,000, and then after like a month, they brought it back down to issue price.
Plus, the population's going to go up.
Silver hair, don't you have those polar bears? You had like sheets of them, didn't you?
No, not that polar bear. The $300 polar bear. A different one. It's like an ounce.
No, I got the grizzlies, but I don't have a polar bear.
Yeah, the grizzlies. That's what it is.
Hey, do any of you guys collect stamps?
That was your answer.
What?
Silence is your answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how do I know which stamps are gonna appreciate in value? Because I'm kind of getting into it, and I think that this one stamp is gonna do well. I don't know. I guess nobody knows.
So this coupon that came with it's got Raw Dog's picture on it with he like put his face on Abraham Lincoln's face or something.
What's the coupon for?
It says 1,000 worthless tard coins. 1,000 worthless tard coins.
Are you gonna redeem it?
I'll try. I don't know.
Be like, Raw Dog, I got your $1,000 slave tard coin. I want to redeem it.
Yeah.
Send it.
It'll be interesting to see what he can do with his channel. He's said before that he actually wants to resist the temptation of closing this one down, seeing what he can build it into. You can kind of see what he's trying to do here.
Why does he keep shutting them down?
Trying to market himself a little bit more.
Because he shuts him down because he always fucking changes his mind. He'll fucking be for, he'll try to like stack silver and then he'll fucking sell it on and then be like, oh fuck silver, and then he'll buy it again. He'll start making videos about like bashing silver, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere he'll buy a shitload and he'll be like, I buy some more silver, and then he'll make another channel and he'll just do this.
No, I know. And people set him off too. I mean, it's equal parts temper tantrum and you know.
Yeah. He blocked me, man.
I mean, there'll be somebody on YouTube that pushes your buttons.
Yeah, Raw Dog blocked me a while ago when I told him that he's lying about how he never lost money on silver. And then Ernie blocked me recently because fucking I was actually like stopping people from getting scammed. I made like 5 people not join his little thing, but then he got pissed and he blocked me.
Well, I mean, the stock guys are having their day in the sun, right? I mean, we've had a really strong bull market, and now you're starting to see people kind of come out of the woodwork and selling their wares on YouTube. I mean, it's just kind of the way it goes. When something's hot, it brings in a lot of new interests.
Yeah.
And now they you know, people want to know, how do I turn 1,000 into 100,000? You know, do you have the magic elixir for me.
Well, I've seen people like Ernie come and go, so I know that he's not gonna be popular.
Oh, absolutely. Look, the market's done nothing but go up. If you can't make money in stocks when the stock's doing nothing but going up, then I mean, of course you should be making money.
Yeah.
It'll be a mess when the market starts going down.
Yeah, and then he's gonna.
And these guys are saying buy the dips, and then they get their faces ripped off.
Yeah, and he's gonna fade away.
I mean, and I'm not saying necessarily Ernie. I'm just saying anybody that is a stock market guy. They look like geniuses when the market's doing well, and then
exactly.
let's see if their sentiment shifts when the markets does.
Yep. What year should I send this guy? What year coin should I send him? I'll send him a common date.
But I'm not going to buy anything from New York. Sell stuff that you don't have.
Man, I don't sell shit that I don't have, man. That's a fucking bullshit story, man.
Didn't you say that you sold that guy what do you call it, a currency bill?
Yeah, this is what happened. I double posted the same ad, right, on accident because I put up like 50 ads of different bills, right? And I actually.
Was I wrong when I said you sold something you didn't have?
Okay, that was a mix-up. I sold. And then I contacted him and I was like, you know what? I double posted this ad. I'll send you another one in a similar condition. And I send him pictures, and he's like, okay, send me that one. So I don't sell shit that I don't have. But if someone buys $1 silver off me, I'm gonna send them a common date. If he buys 10, I'm gonna send them some, a little bit better.
That's what I thought you meant, Silver Siren. Yeah, Dog Soldier, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's working at last.
If you click on if you take your cursor up to the top left screen, the little blue screen,
right,
you can see the comments will come up in the right hand side.
All right, yeah, I got it. Nice one. Cheers.
So my slave card invoice number is 18. So I know at least 17 people are as dumb as me.
I don't know. It looked like Raw Dog was holding when he did the promo video.
So what time is it in the UK?
It's
7:30.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's all
CCTV.
right. I'm a bit slow at typing. I was just typing you a message there.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
It's all gone quiet.
I know it's time for my afternoon nap.
I got that Raw Dog.
Oh, bless him. He's showing his age now.
I know. I'm always the oldest one in the chat unless Rocky shows up.
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm old enough to be your dad,
Granddad.
probably. Yeah. There you go.
My granddad's like 80. And he's still alive.
Well, good.
Rocky's old enough to be Silverhair's granddad.
No.
Yeah, my grandpa's like 80 something and he's still alive. My grandpa's mom lived to be 100 something. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah. And then when I was a kid, she like slipped in the bathroom and like died.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was pretty messed up. Like if she didn't die like that, she probably could have lived like another 10 years, maybe.
Dang.
Yeah.
Mob Deep, are you doing that cross-country trip with Rocky?
No.
Why not?
Huh?
He failed two of the requisites. He was too old and he's not hot enough.
He wants an 18-year-old with a pretty face. He wants an 18-year-old with a pretty face. I'm 22. I'm too old for him.
Oh, boy. All right, I got no more comment.
Y'all are terrible.
Holy shit.
Is Chris tried?
I didn't get all that. What'd you say?
I said, is Chris Hansen going to be in the back seat for this trip?
Oh.
Isn't that some guy from like a commercial or some shit? Chris Hansen?
Oh, really?
No, I heard that name so many times, I just forget.
No, he's the To Catch a Predator guy.
Oh, that guy, yeah!
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's gonna pop out of nowhere, and the Rocky's gonna get scared.
I'd like a word with you, Rocky.
I'd go on that trip.
You're too old.
I'll lie about my age. What? You can be bald at 14 nowadays. And I'm definitely better looking than XX.
Holy shit. I don't know. You gotta get.
I'll tell you what would be funny.
What?
I'll tell you what would be funny if it was Rocky and Raw Dog, and we got to see it all on video.
That'd be hilarious, man. Rocky and Raw Dog. He's probably got. He's. Never mind. Let's stop talking about this guy. Because I might say something very offensive to him. And he might get pissed. Holy shit.
So yeah, I was able to pick up a 1910 Edward Sovereign.
Oh, nice. Oh, 1910, never mind. That's a common date. I want to get, man, that fucking, the pawn store had a Canadian Sovereign for $50 above spot, right? And then
you're a genius and forgot to pick it up.
I know, because listen, I didn't like, fuck, man. Fuck, I'm pissed because that coin, it's worth like at least.
I've never heard of any Canadian sovereigns for under $500 over spot.
Yeah, that coin was worth like $1,000. It was in perfect condition, man. It looked like it just got minted.
That could also be a restrike.
Oh, man, probably not.
Because they do a lot of restrikes, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, when the British men sent that to India in 1917, I mean, they stopped it right afterwards, but the Indians kept restriking that shit until now.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
We have more restrikes in the Middle East than there are of the genuine original sovereigns. And they sell them, and it's 22 karat gold, and he tells you it's a restrike. He doesn't care. They're all dated the same date.
Yeah, see, like around here, there's not too many restrikes, I don't think, unless somebody brought them over here. But I can feel comfortable buying it.
No, I wouldn't feel comfortable buying it because you've got a lot of Lebanese that come into
Oh yeah,
Canada,
true.
and they're the ones that have the market on that.
True, yeah. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna have to like look at it with a loop and shit.
Dude, that kangaroo is nice. That's from the Royal Australian Mint, right? CCT.
It is, yeah, yeah. I was just showing Dog Soldier. I was just going to explain to Dog Soldier, if you want to look at one of the people that are showing something, if you just click on their thumbnail at the bottom of the screen, then theirs will come up as full screen.
All right.
So, for example,
yeah.
when I show you that, if you click on my screen...
Yeah, I've just done it now, yeah. You
What?
get that, yeah, LCS?
Yeah,
15 quid?
yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is anybody interested in a 50 peso 47?
No, 47 is a restrike.
I know. I'm looking for just spots, so if anyone's interested, I don't know. Because I want to sell it so I can buy more stock for my store.
All right, guys, I have to run. Take care. Silver hair, nice raw dog card. Love it.
All right.
Yeah. It's amazing that came right during the chat.
It was
Perfect
meant to
time.
be.
All right, guys, take care.
Bye,
Bye, Al.
Selfish.
Later, Selfish. Silverhair, that was a sign. It was ordained to arrive at the time that it did, and for the dog to do what it, and the dog barking was even better for the raw dog.
I think we're like going to be joined out in the Ethernet or somewhere.
The what?
I don't know. I think me and Raw Dog are joined at the hip now or something.
Wait.
Since that coin came during the chat.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe you guys did some telekinesis and fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Your brain waves fucking connected, and I don't know.
Who's using Morse code?
Oh, that's probably mine. You hear the fucking beeping, right?
Yeah, is that you?
Yeah.
I've been hearing it the whole time.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it was saying.
Really? You know Morse code?
No, I'm just teasing. I'm not that old, Gramps.
Hello?
Yeah, that's
Now,
better.
Okay.
Don't they still have telegraph offices in Dubai?
I don't think so. That's interesting. I definitely don't think so. But
No, I was kidding.
anything is possible here. You know, it might like the Sheikh wake up one day and wants to be nostalgic about it and then turns it all back.
Yeah.
Dude, that's Golden Pharaoh?
Yeah.
What? Really?
I just heard about his videos and stuff. Never seen him before.
That fake? I thought he sold all his shit.
That looks like gold to me, son.
Oh, wait, I don't have my video on.
Oh, mine's
Wait.
frozen.
When did you come back, Golden Pharaoh? What is that, like chocolate?
It looks like Engelhart.
It's edible, but not chocolate.
What's that coin? Is it a Cougar Man?
No, that is a Philharmonic. Hello, everyone.
How's it going?
Hello.
I've been gone a year, and I keep hearing my name when I watch people's videos, so I thought I'd chime in.
Yeah, welcome back.
What was that?
What happened to your little tiny pieces?
This is just to prove that I'm me.
Say that again?
If I had come on here without something to show that it's me, maybe someone would have said it's not. So.
Oh, okay. Is my mic working okay?
Yep.
I've never gotten to see any of your videos, but I hear a lot of people telling me about you.
Technically, I'm not supposed to be posting on YouTube comments, but this is not YouTube, so.
Why aren't you supposed to post on YouTube? What do you mean?
Hey, it's just a promise I made to my wife.
Oh, okay.
So this is kind of a way to circumvent that, I guess.
Oh, I love them little tabs there, Ace. What year is that?
85, I think.
85. Got a couple of them myself.
Is that the Scottish guy again?
Does he sound Scottish?
No, he's not Scottish. You're not Scottish, are you, Dog Soldier?
No, I ain't Scottish.
I can never understand you, man. I'm not trying to disrespect.
No, you're all right.
Scottish is what it sounds like Scrooge McDuck.
I'm Northern England.
You know what Ahmed said? Ahmed said that all the girls in England are fat, like manly. Is that true?
Fat, as in PH or F?
Yeah. Would they be not fat, but like manly, like a man, like I don't know.
They can be in the north. Depends where you come from, I guess.
Oh, okay.
The further north you get, the more like Neanderthals they get.
He said that he's been to the bars in England, and they're all like manly girls in there.
Maybe they were all men, eh?
I didn't even understand what he said, but I'm just laughing. What did he say? I couldn't understand it.
He said maybe they're all men.
Oh.
Could have been a gay bar, eh?
Yeah, ask Ahmed. I wasn't the one that went there, so I've never been there.
Where did Silverfish go?
You had to go. He said that you had to, I don't know.
Oh, I was hoping to catch him.
Yeah,
I don't really know any of you. He's the only one I knew here.
Yeah, I made comments on your video before.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, this is kind of weird, this group chat.
What's weird about it?
I don't know. I'm not accustomed to doing this unless I'm in a business type environment.
Ah.
Let's just pretend this is a business meeting.
Yeah, tell us something.
It's a very casual business.
Yeah.
So all of you have YouTube channels, and you also do the Hangouts?
Yeah, I don't really make videos, but I sometimes have Hangouts. Yeah.
I've got a couple videos, a couple hundred.
Yeah, Cyber's got 1,000 or more, doesn't he?
The Golden Pharaoh. Are you gonna start showing up on these Hangouts more often?
This was just a test.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
depending on how this goes, we'll see.
Meet some new people, talk to, shit like that. It's always the same people coming on these chats.
Hey, Golden, are you going to get a raw dog card?
I wonder if he'll kill his channel again. I've watched him for a long time.
Yeah.
But he seems to be intent on keeping it running this time.
Yeah, it's a 7th channel or something like that.
Series 7.
Yeah.
Where are all you from?
Where are you from?
Well, I'm American, obviously, but it sounds like there's people here from elsewhere.
Where am I from? Where do you think I'm from?
I don't know. You sound like you're from the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm from New York.
Say that again?
No, I'm joking. I'm in Canada right now. Yeah, East Coast of Canada though. I used to live in New York, but when I was like a little kid.
Ah, there he is.
There you go. He's dropped by. Dropped back rather. I've got something for you, Golden Pharaoh.
Sorry, say that again?
I've got something for you here.
What is that?
Goblet. Oh, it's a rose.
It is.
What? A rose?
A rose.
Golden
rose.
A rose?
Is that an actual gold-coated rose?
It is, yeah.
Interesting.
I got a little gold.
I've seen your video.
Got a whole fucking station of gold.
You do that yourself, CCT?
No, I wish. Not that clever.
The guy with the rainbow-colored bar, you're in the Middle East, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I think I've seen some of your videos. Now, it keeps telling me chat 5 new messages. Hold on.
If you just hit the chat thing on the top left, you'll see the messages that come up on the right.
Okay, so which one of you is running this?
Silver Siren is.
Yeah.
None of us.
I don't understand.
No, Silver Siren, she's running it, but she never speaks.
Yeah, she's silent back. She's silent back.
So if she doesn't speak, how do you communicate?
Because if you click on the top left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see the comments come up on the right-hand side.
Ah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I just log in because as soon as I have to go pick up my kids from school, but I saw that Golden Pharaoh stop by, and I absolutely have to just say hi, and it's great to hear your voice again. You know, you became a legend when you just dropped out of YouTube out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was necessary at the time to satisfy my wife. And I'm still really not allowed on YouTube anymore. But I figured this was a way to get around that. So here I am. But I'm
completely understood.
I watch videos.
How many mentions
about me. People were saying I was in prison, that my goal was and all this other stuff. So I decided to just jump on right quick and
it was kind of scary because the first time I heard your name, people were telling me, you remind us of Golden Pharaoh. And I said, well, who's Golden Pharaoh? And I went looking for your videos and everything, and everyone's like, he just dropped out, and that scared me a little bit. I was like, well, what happened? I was thinking maybe something happened to you or something. You got robbed or you had to sell everything.
A lot has happened, but all good for the most part.
I thought you sold all your stuff. That's why you left YouTube.
No.
The story that I heard was that you were just concerned about personal security having all this stuff on the web. Is that fairly accurate?
Me as in my other half, yeah. I mean, the more she learned about
and that's fair.
all of this, the more intense she was to have me stop. So, I have to keep her happy.
Do you still watch videos?
Oh, yeah. I'm busy, but, today I have some free time, and I saw an invite to come in here and figure this out, so I figured I'd jump in and see if I could get it to work. But
outstanding. Well, I hope you do this again. Like I said, I absolutely have to run now. I'm going to be late, but it was great hearing from you again.
Oh, I've been keeping up with your channel. It's exploded since the last time we talked.
Yeah, it's definitely done well. It's been a real surprise, to be honest with you.
I'll take care. I may stop by the next time I have some free time. But I can only do these.
Sounds great. Take care of yourself.
Do anything else?
Yeah, come on these chats, Golden.
Fair enough.
Take care. So, is there a queue that I couldn't get in at first? Is there a queue that you?
There's a limit. There's usually a limit of 10 people that can log in through Google Hangouts, and then another like 10 or 15 through the mobile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably after 10 because the screen only has room for one more. Keep talking. I'll just listen unless I have something to say.
The rugby's back. Did you pick up that bracelet?
I did. Come here. Miss Tiger Stacker's going to show it to you. Take a look, guys. See it?
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, you did damage with that.
That's 60 grams of gold right there.
54 grams.
Oh, you want to see something better?
Okay. And look what she found also. While we're there, she's looking on the ground, and I don't know how to do this. Look at all this crap she found.
You found that?
Yes, you showed it before.
On the ground, yeah.
You found that bracelet?
A bunch of diamonds and pearls, man.
No, diamonds and pearls.
But that bracelet.
Some gold. He bought the bracelet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where is this? Are you in Asia?
He's in Qatar.
Oh, okay.
Diamonds are worthless, man. I have a whole bag of diamonds. I got a huge...
Wait. Let him show you. Can you show us the gold that you found earlier on the floor, please? At the gold
sure.
shops?
I'll bring it up right now. Hang on.
Dude, he was walking in the gold shops, and people were cleaning up the gold souks, and like basically throwing all the garbage out. And there was like gold flakes and rubies and different types of rocks and stones that he was able to pick up right off the floor.
People do that in New York City, I think.
Dang.
In the jewelry section.
Yeah, I mean, he just picked up about a half a gram of gold just off the ground.
If I own the store, I'll just kick you out.
It gives new meaning to the words easy money, I guess.
Is my video working?
Who is that?
Oh, man. So heavy, guys.
Dang.
I gotta go to the safety deposit box. Ah.
Hey, 24K, check out this.
What? Another Hawaiian dollar?
You see that at 24?
No.
That's what I bought from the Arabic guy.
I can't see anything. Your video's not showing.
Oh, really? What the fuck? Wait, hold on.
Okay, now it is, yeah.
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 Okay, guys. This was in front of the place where they make the gold rings, and they just had this in a pile in the corner, just on the floor along with the trash. They were just sweeping it and throwing it away. Maybe I don't know, a gram of 18 and 22 karat gold, maybe more than a gram.
Oh.
Dang.
Just throw it away.
And now you can crush it up and sniff it.
And then this is a silver locket, half of a locket that was on the ground. Surface finds. And then this is the dental stuff that Tiger Stacker brings home. These are crowns. It's like it's I don't know. I think this is like 7 grams now of it, and it's 20 carat. It's crazy.
I think you need to go down to the. You need to take us to the souk and get it melted.
We got all these last week shopping at the market. All these pearls and stuff.
It's worthless.
They're all real. They're all real. They're just on the ground.
Worthless.
And then all these diamonds in the trash pile.
Worthless.
Yeah, worthless diamonds.
Yeah.
Worthless diamonds.
Have you had them checked out?
Yeah, I mean maybe 10-15% of them are real. The rest are maybe probably cubic zirconas. I'll separate them all out.
Yeah.
Diamonds are truly worthless, man. I'm telling you. Nobody will buy that off you. I've sold a handful of small diamonds on eBay, and I. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, they're free, so who cares?
But and the crowns are 16K. They're not 20K.
But I already got them tested. They're actually they're like 20. No, I'm sorry. They were like 40% platinum, and then they were like 30% white gold, or gold, period. And then they had 10% silver, and then a couple other alloys. But it was basically about 95% precious metal, with platinum being the highest one, and then gold being the second highest. So yeah, they're good.
Did you get them for free?
Well, no, I had to take my girlfriend shopping.
Oh, okay. So she's like a dentist?
Yeah, she's a nurse in a dentist office,
Oh.
and they just throw it away here. They just, they pull it out and throw it. Crazy.
Thought she was causing a distraction while you grabbed them.
I hit him over the head and he pulls it out. Yeah.
Replace all your crowns today, sir.
Hey, Golden Pharaoh's on here? Whoa! He's back!
Kind of.
What happened to all your videos, man? We miss your videos.
Yeah, my wife doesn't miss.
Yeah, the IRS probably didn't like him either.
She said I could leave my channel up, but I had to take the videos down, and at the time I thought, okay, that'll just cause a lot of confusion and constant back and forth, and then my daughter just deleted the whole thing and said problem solved, and I think when that happens you can reinstate it, but I just left it and went about my business for last year or so. But
you had the best, man. You had the best.
I still check in. I think, I don't know how long you guys have been around. A lot of the people that I used to watch aren't on YouTube either. Epic RV, for example. There's another guy in Florida that I used to watch.
Epic's still on. Epic's still
Yeah, he comes and goes, doesn't he? He's in the army, so...
Yeah, he's in the army, so he just left for leave or something. He's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
He did a video of it.
Yeah, he did a video like a week ago.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Rocky to come in here.
Oh no, we don't want him here.
Is Rocky going to get a fight with somebody?
That would be how it used to go. But not live via here.
Just looking for a travelling partner at the minute, if you're interested.
Yeah.
Well, I've been all over and continue to travel a lot. At this point, I prefer to just stay home for a bit.
I think you're too old on this.
So,
Yeah, can y'all see my screen?
now who is that?
Ode to Golden Pharaoh by Epic RV.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Golden Pharaoh drops out by Salivate Metal.
Yeah. I've seen all these videos. I really wanted to see the gold that you had.
Well, if I come back, I'll try to bring more out.
I mean, you're the only one that I've heard that has had, like huge gold bars and stuff like that. And now that I know that you're there, I might
The longer
see
he's
some
been
pictures.
gone, the more he has.
Say again?
The longer
I get a
you've
lot
been
of-
off, the more you have, because we exaggerate on what we remember seeing.
Legendary, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting to see what all is coming out from people around the world, to me as well as just in my back door, basically. But as long as the metals are down, I think it's not going to be quite as what's the word I'm looking for? People don't consider it sexy until it starts going back up, I guess.
I think
we
it's
do.
sexy.
Yeah.
I think it's sexy on its way down.
Me too. Like I'm buying more than ever right now.
I don't want her to go up. Keep going down.
Yeah, keep going down.
Exactly.
So what have all you been getting lately?
I've been getting more silver than gold. I usually before I had almost all gold, right? Now I got a good percentage more in silver.
I'm trying to get as much as much circulated gold as possible. I don't know. I've changed the way that I've started buying bars to now trying to get as much circulated gold, and also a lot of those old hand port, a lot of the Swiss bank corporations, the Engelharts, all the old stuff.
Did I inspire you to buy circulation gold?
Yeah, definitely that was it.
Because before I came on, you guys are all about fucking modern shit. And then I came on, I kept on telling everyone not to buy the modern shit, buy the fucking numismatic.
The thing is, with the circulated, the reason why when I started, I wasn't buying it was because I was afraid I'd get robbed, or it wasn't real gold, or it took time for me to get used to the dealers, to get, to build that relationship with them, to build the understanding of what I should be looking for, But
Yeah.
once you get hooked on that, I mean, there's nothing more beautiful than old cast gold bar.
Yep.
When I go to the States, I'm going to do a video of my constitutional gold and silver. I've got a pretty good collection of both, so it's locked away at my parents, so I need to let it get some fresh air. So
American gold?
yeah.
Nice. That's what I want to get more of.
Yeah, but when I got it, I was complaining about how expensive it was, and this is in the late 70s and early 80s. I got my first gold in 1973. I was 10. I got my first Krugerrand then, and I was like, man, that's a lot of mowing lawns for that.
Yeah, back then that was a lot of money, right?
Yeah, boy, I wish I could have a time machine and go back.
Yeah.
I want to collect enough gold to buy a second home.
I want to get more jewelry, man. In fact.
But I wouldn't sell. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff now that I wouldn't sell. That's also another problem that you end up having. All the new stuff I'll sell. I don't have a problem with that. But all the old stuff.
Same with me. Same with me.
So, if I click on a name, then it shows me what that person is showing?
Correct.
Yeah. All right, someone show me something. Cyber curtain. Cyber cur.
I already showed you my chain.
Twitch.
I can do. My video's closed at the moment. I'll drop out and jump back in, and it should be all right.
Okay.
All right, here you go.
There's the slave tart. Hey, guess how much this chain weighs? Here, I'll show it again.
So how much are those cards?
Like $3? $3 or something like that? $3?
Let's see.
Hey guys, guess what the weight of this chain is? I guess no one's interested.
Well, we gotta see it before we can guess.
Yeah, we couldn't see it.
Golly, my light's too bright. There we go. That's how much a slave tard coin is. Can you read it?
So when I click on Silver here, I can see his video, but when I click on XX Mobbed, it doesn't come up.
Yeah, it goes away for me too. Oh, it's there. It's back now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll turn it off and turn it on again. Can you see it now?
just panic there.
Let me know when you guys see it.
Now I just see a car.
The shipping on a slave tard card is more than the card.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
You see it now?
Yeah, your camera is very low res, it looks like.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Mine's better.
Libertad, nice.
How many of them have you got, CCT?
That many.
Oh, I recently sold my my 1/10 silver Libertad for $20. So I made out pretty good.
I was reading those Libertats have very low mintage. I was surprised.
Well,
After you had the
at the
video up.
mintage or how cheap they are.
Yeah,
No, how low mintage, very low mintage.
Yeah.
they're cheap because not too many people collect them. Only like the Mexican, like people that collect the Mexican coins, they're interested.
And me.
Yeah. There's not many people that actually collect Mexican coins, but that's why it's pretty cheap. And you know that might change in the future, so it might be a good deal to buy right now. I don't know.
Not for me. No.
Usually the quarter-ounce Libertats really do good in gold.
What was that?
The quarter-ounce gold Libertats?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the 5-ounce ones.
I don't buy the new ones, man. The new ones. Oh, you're talking about the old ounces or the new one?
The 1985.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the new design either. It's ugly as fuck.
What, these ones?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna click on your screen.
What was the last one you showed?
I like those.
MCCT.
I've got the proof in that. I like that.
I hate those. Yeah, I fucking hate those new
I
ones.
like those. Dude, I'm gonna meet you again.
I don't hate anything made of silver.
No.
Yeah, you get muted for hating silver here.
Say that again, Dog Soldier, or type it to me.
What was the last one you held up with the face on?
Oh, the commemorative. There's only minted in do well in 10 years' time. 5, 10.
Right. Not seen that one before.
Is that what do you call them? The fucking the one with the.
Potomac?
Oh, that's not it. Never mind.
Those are a little less than an ounce, right? Or a third of an ounce?
They're like yeah.
No,
It's nice that.
they're more than that. They're usually tells you, wouldn't you? 30 grams.
Oh, okay. So it's almost like
30 grams, 90% silver.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me too. I've got more than one.
I've got a lot of those.
He's better looking than Prince Charles.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got any coins with Prince Charles on, funnily enough.
27 grams of silver.
Not going to be all that long, I guess. The old girl's hanging in good, though.
Yeah. Yeah, she's everywhere, that's the trouble.
Yep.
Have you got these, Golden Pharaoh?
I have some platinum koalas. I used to collect those years ago. But I do have older year silver ones graded around here somewhere. That's 2008 or 9 there.
Yeah, this was the inaugural year, the 2007.
Oh, the inaugural year for the silver ones, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
The first 3, I think, had that kind of bumpy surface to them.
That's correct, they do.
Yeah, I like those. Yeah, I have those.
Yeah, I think they're the nicest looking ones, actually, aren't they?
I agree. Why is it so quiet?
We're watching.
What are the slab coins there? CCT.
Oh, these are the Tokelau horse.
Right.
Oh, there's a maple there. Tokelau snakes.
All sorts of things.
Tokelau horse, and the British Lunar horse graded.
Do you send them off yourself, or do you buy them graded?
No, I bought them graded.
Right.
Can you get coins graded in the UK?
Yeah, they've got a PCGS in Paris, in France, that we can send them to.
Yeah.
If I took coins to them personally in Paris, could I get them graded the same day and walk out?
I couldn't tell you.
No.
I mean, I just saw a video where Salivate said that they were doing that at a coin show, and like people would just
Yeah,
walk
I think
up
they do go around coin shows. Whatever coin show they're at, I think they will do a one-day turnaround there. But you'd have to check out where they were.
It usually costs about $30 to do it, from my experience.
I would rather just buy more. I buy some graded coins, but for the most part, I'd rather just.
No, I bought them non-graded, but I have some coins that I'd love to get graded. Just old circulated stuff.
Yeah.
Not
whenever I do buy graded, I buy the ungraded version. Take a look at both, and I can never really tell the difference. So that tells me to not avoid them, but just be picky about when I buy them. I like to buy the older ones. If something's been in circulation, we talk about numismatics and new modern coin mart, new coins as not being circulated, but if you go back 10 or 15 years, even though it wasn't in circulation as far as money goes, a lot of things can change hands. So if you're buying something from 1998, a kookaburra or something like that, the condition might not be pristine if somebody was playing with it as a kid or something like that. So if I get something like that, I would buy it graded, but I don't really do a lot of graded coins.
No, I don't really.
I tend to buy the graded if it's cheaper than the bullion because they have an offer on it, and that's when I tend to jump on.
Right. So, who else do we have in here? Let me see. Oh, the news unit. Where's he at?
Don't know. He's been muted, or he's muted himself.
I remember he used to always push buttons. I remember. and comment on every video that on YouTube. Like every video, he has like a robot going out and commenting to go check his blog out. Interesting. So, Silver Hair, how long did it take for you to get that card that I see here?
Placed the order on April 2nd. So 5 days, but I live in Texas. So,
is that where it came from?
Well, that's where Raw Dog is, right? I don't know if the card came from him or I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
New Mexico for all we know. I mean, the return address on the box, it's from Texas?
Oh, I didn't even look at it. Let's see. No, Las Vegas, Nevada. 5348 Vegas Drive.
If you have more than one, send one to me. I don't know.
No, I was only gonna buy one just for fun, and it actually arrived during this video chat. That was hilarious.
So it costs $3. How much does it cost to have it shipped?
It was $5 for shipping. Yeah, it was more for the shipping than it was for the card.
It's like silver lining packaging.
Yeah. So I don't know. Somebody made a profit, but I didn't.
I'm telling you should send it out to get graded. If that comes back at 70, you've got a gem.
Let me pay another $30 to get it graded and see how it increases in value.
So tell Big Silver One hi if you guys interact with him.
Yeah, he comes on sometimes.
What about Lance OA?
Yeah, he's on infrequently.
Big Stack McGee? I'm just trying to think of people that I used to talk to before.
Yeah, Big Stack McGee's active.
Does he ever come in here?
No. Lance away does, but not Big Stack.
It's been years.
Big Stack McGee has been on one of the Hangouts because I've spoken to him.
How long ago would you say?
Well, it was last year. But he's still out there. I had a message from him a week or two ago.
Yeah, he had a new video yesterday.
You've got mail.
Again? She does them about every week.
So she has you guys trained to like be her voice?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of an old episode of Star Trek, actually. There was a mute that communicated through people who talked for him or something. I don't know, it was interesting. But if none of you watch that, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, more Star Wars and Star Trek.
Well, I may join again, but for now I have to run.
Nice hearing from you. Hope to see your video or something.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Well,
just a quick one, like or Instagram. She didn't say no to Instagram.
No, she didn't.
Pictures, pictures. It's not video.
But it's the letter of the law, spirit of the law thing. I'm already on the fence, on the line.
Well, it was nice to meet you.
All right, I'm always watching. I just am not always chiming in like I am right now, obviously. So.
Well, welcome back. We're happy that you're still alive. I'm worried about you.
So I'm on Google Plus. I don't know how you find me there, but as long as that's not off limits, I'll use that to communicate.
Yeah, Star Trek knows how to get you.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Star Trek knows how to get you.
Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed your videos. I've seen, I think, some videos from the guy in the UK, or one of these guys in the UK.
TCT.
Who has an assistant?
Yeah,
TCT. That'd be us.
Okay, yeah, I've seen your videos. The outtakes are almost the funniest part, I think.
Yeah, that's us.
I'm surprised you don't get more views on your videos. I'm pulling it up right now.
Our fan base will grow.
Yeah, just incorporate some cats or kids or puppies or something. It'll go viral. All right, is she answering?
No, she's probably quilting.
Now I can't type. It's not letting me type into the window. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
You may have to mouse click on the box.
I think Silver Siren shut you down.
Well, I'll find out one way or the other when I try to come back. All right, take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
That was pretty cool. I've heard so much about him, brother.
Yes, me too.
And I didn't think I don't know, for some reason I was expecting him to be either Asian or Arab or something like that. I wasn't expecting someone that.
You weren't expecting a brother from another continent?
Basically.
Yeah.
I'd love to see. I mean, I've heard so much about the gold that he's had. I'd love to see it. And he could be someone that could help me when I'm trying to make purchases and stuff. That'd be really cool. Because I don't know what the hell I'm buying some of these times.
I think he would give you and Marcus a run for your money. He's got some nice stuff. I haven't seen him on in over a year, but he really had quite the stack.
I mean, he's been doing it. He's been doing it for so long. That's what I'm saying. It'd be amazing just to get knowledge from him. Like those Assayer, the New York Assayer. I didn't know what the hell they were. I'm sure he would. Someone that you could reach out to. I've got enough. There's a lot of good people out here that you can reach out to, and they'll help you out with the silver. But there's not really that many people that I can reach out to that could Sorry, Doc Soldier, you were saying something?
No, I was saying you can understand him in leaving YouTube if he had that much gold. If he had, like, you know, a big gold bar, you can understand getting a bit edgy and yeah.
I mean, it got me scared. I mean, when people were telling me, you know, oh, you remind us of Golden Pharaoh, you remind us, and then, you know, I'd ask, well, where is he and how, and they say he dropped out, and then I started to think the same thing, and you know, should I be doing this? Should I take down the videos?
I know what you mean, yeah.
Should I just keep them up for a little while? But the only thing that I don't worry about is I live in, you know, if you want to come here and get your hand chopped off, please do.
Yeah, that's it.
They chop people's hands off here, so. But yeah, we're hearing in the news today. I don't know if you guys are hearing it in the UK. Apparently, 3 Emirati women got like robbed in their hotel room, and the guy used a hammer, bludgeoned all 3 of them, and one of them's in a coma.
Where's that at?
In London.
In London? No, I've not seen that. I've not had the news on today, but no, I've not seen that.
Yeah, it's all over the news here. It's scaring the living crap out of you.
Check that out.
Well, that was loud, 24K.
What did I do?
I don't know. Something on your channel made a loud noise.
Oh, you mean the horse? I mean the elephant in the room? It's my chair.
That's your chair?
Yeah, it keeps squeaking. I gotta replace it. But the problem is, every time I go to replace it, the new chairs cost as much as a half ounce of gold or an ounce, so I just go buy the gold. I keep putting cushions in the back. My wife is going to kill me because I've been having some little back problems. And I was supposed to change this chair like 6 months ago, but I'm serious. Every time I go to the shops, all the chairs are costing between $600 to $1,200, $1,500, and I just go buy the gold and come back and take the paint.
Good grief. I get a chair at Walmart for $12.99.
Yeah, the problem here is, I mean, I've always had problems with these chairs. I don't know. And the doctor said that I needed to get a specific kind of chair for sitting on and stuff. And apparently, the one that he says costs between $600 and $1,200. And I just can't bring myself to pay that much for a chair.
Well, dang, how do you sit in an airplane if you have trouble sitting in your chair at home?
Oh, wait, I'll tell you what's funny about the airplane. I used to, like, when you go on vacations or a business, usually for business, they fly us business class. So, when I go on vacation, I like to also fly business class. But the last couple of times, what I've done is I've actually gone down to the economy seat. Yeah. And wherever I was going, I bought an ounce of gold because that's usually how much money I've saved.
Right.
And I can swear to God that on the ride back home, that economy class seat feels better than any first class seat I've ever sat in with an ounce of gold in your pocket.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
So you just start looking, that's what I'm trying to say, you kind of start looking at things differently when you're doing it with gold and silver. Because you start to calculate everything according, like, even $20, like, wait, I can get an ounce of silver for that.
I know, right? Every time I fill up one of my cars, I'm like, dang, there goes 2 ounces, or there goes an ounce, or whatever, silver.
I'll trade you oil for silver.
It's a deal.
We buy a gallon here. I buy a gallon for 40 cents. You're willing to cover shipping. I'm more than happy to start shipping.
Boy, you have it very expensive there. It's a lot cheaper here in Qatar, man.
I have 40 cents a gallon. And that's for 95.
I think we're about 30 cents a gallon, man.
We have 30 cents, but that's 91.
Yeah, I get 97. I get 97 octane. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
The best we get is 95, and we have to pay 40 cents. It's getting expensive, When I moved, when I went to school, I went to university and did my master's in the UK, and I was coming from the US. And when I arrived there, I wanted to buy a big car, And I quickly realized how much fuel was because I was renting a smaller car, and ended up buying my very first diesel car.
Yeah, it costs a fortune over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, whenever I'd floor the diesel, it'd make noise and smoke would come out, but the car wouldn't move. So, you know, I've got a 12-year-old now who's like, you know, he keeps bugging me about driving and stuff. And when he turns 16 or 17, he's going to get a car. It's going to be a diesel.
Yeah. Are most cars automatic over in the US?
Oh, yeah.
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 The women wouldn't have anything else.
It's kind of hard to
Most
even
of
buy.
ours are all manual.
It's kind of even hard not to buy a manual car. Like, even in the Jeeps, they don't have it as an option.
Right.
Right. It's mostly pickup trucks and stuff that have the stick shift.
Like, I have a Sequoia, and it wasn't an option that I could get. And when I bought my FJ, that also wasn't an option.
But when you do your test, do you learn to drive manual, or do you just do automatic?
I learned to drive in the States, and it was manual.
Right.
And I still prefer a manual to an automatic, but
Yeah, definitely.
you know, especially for off-roading and stuff, it's really
That's
annoying.
it. Yeah, you just need the power when you want it.
Yeah.
I've got one of each, so I have a choice. Certainly in a traffic jam, the auto is much easier to drive in a traffic jam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drove to we drove to Disneyland Paris in an automatic, and I nearly killed myself. I had to strap my left leg down because I kept wanting to go for a clutch and just jumping up brake.
That's funny when you've got one of each. I can jump in one and out of the other and into the other and don't get confused at all.
Can you? Oh God.
Yeah. No, the only thing that confuses me is that my indicator stalk is on different sides in both motors.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts.
I swapped my car out last year, and I kept doing that for about 3 months. Kept doing it wrong one. Kept turning lights on and everything.
Yeah, that's it.
Windscreen wipers.
I don't have a problem switching from automatic to manual, but what I had a problem switching from is it took me a while to get used to driving on the other side of the road. Not specifically on the other side of the road, but I would hit people's mirrors and stuff because I still didn't have it. I just didn't get that equation right yet. I drive on the correct side, but I'd just be hitting stuff from that different angles, especially mirrors.
Yeah, I think the trouble for us is because we've got the Eurotunnel, we leave the UK, and of course we're in a right-hand drive vehicle.
Yep.
So when you're driving in France, you nip over on the Eurotunnel, and you're driving on the left, on the right-hand side of the road in a right-hand drive. So it's a bit harder than driving a left-hand drive.
Tolls must be a nice sight for you. You got to get out of the car to actually pay the toll.
Yeah.
They invented a car, didn't they? That had the steering column that moved.
One side to the other, yeah, they did. Yeah.
Not quite a clever idea.
That Channel Tunnel was great though, isn't it? It's only 30. I went to it 35 minutes, I think it were.
Yeah. It's very good.
Really good. Much better than Bettyfoot Ferry.
Yeah, they're very well organised, aren't they? It's a very smooth operating system.
Yeah, just drive straight onto the train and then, like you say, 35 minutes later you're there.
A non-stacker question.
Did anybody invite Clear as Vodka? He'd be really interesting to talk to.
Where's the dinner? What did we have? Some sort of...
Somebody, add him to the chat.
I don't know, add meat in it and vegetables.
Add meat and vegetables in it, yeah.
It looked disgusting, and
I mean, what I said. Never mind.
I know what's for dessert.
Yeah, go on then. Here's my dessert.
It's not Easter yet.
That's why you have to eat them early, you see, before
Yeah.
Easter gets here.
Yeah.
And very nice too.
Is that a Thornton's one? It looks like Thornton's.
No, no. My wife sells it, that's how come I've got it. Yes, it has been a Silver Siren, yeah. I think sales are down though on last year. Of course she'd ship it to you, Silver Siren. What, you saw those eggs I had the other week? My trade got his package on on the 4th. My trade got his package on the 4th, so it took from the 15th of April till the 4th. That's the longest trade.
I'm still waiting for that package to arrive.
Yeah, but you only ordered yours Friday.
Yeah, and they said it would be dispatched in 24 hours, and it's going to be dispatched on the 29th.
Have you got any pandas, Dog Soldier?
Just got a couple. I've got the 2013 and the 14.
Oh,
I've
right.
not got many of them though. I've not got any of the older ones.
Well, I started collecting them from when they after they stopped doing them in the Mylar sleeve, which was 2006.
Right, yeah.
I started collecting two series, which is those two. Oh, I can't see them very well there. But I wouldn't go back.
No. Have you got the full collection?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 sets, 2 series, yeah.
The early ones go for loads of money, don't they?
They what, sorry?
The early ones, they sell for a lot of money.
Yes. Yeah. And actually my LCS, he had a gold panda in the other day, a 2012 gold panda.
Right.
800 quid. I don't know whether that's good or not, because I haven't looked.
I'm not sure that gold gets the same following, really, on the pandas. Not over here, anyway.
No, that's very true. Yeah, well, I'd never even seen one, so...
Mm.
Hey, do you guys know how much it would cost to get a car imported from England?
I think it's about £2,000.
That's it?
Yeah, I think so. A friend had a 7-seater imported. I can't remember where from now, but I think it cost... I think it was about £2,000 all in to get it all shipped and everything.
You said £2,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about 3,000 US.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Do you have to do like paperwork, and how does it work?
Yeah. All the paperwork had to be done beforehand, and then it was put onto like a cargo ship, and then.
Does that mean I have to go there physically?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you that.
Okay. Because I want to get the same car I have right now, but in diesel.
Right.
Right, Alan.
No, I think that I breathed in my drink.
That'll teach you for eating chocolate bunnies.
What?
That'll teach you for eating chocolate bunnies.
In order to know I breathe in a drink.
Oh, right.
So not only did I do that, but it also hit a sensitive spot on my food.
Yeah.
And then I see.
How come everyone's muted? Dill's muted. Marcus is muted.
I was having a little snack.
Chocolate bunny.
Some tabbouleh.
What?
A salad.
It's in the new CCT.
No, what's in it? What's that today?
Peaches Geldof. She's died. 25-year-old.
No.
25.
25-year-old. She's dead.
Really?
I don't know what's happened. It's just breaking news now.
Yeah.
No. You heard it?
Yeah, I saw it on.
Oh my god, that's horrendous.
Yeah, unexplained and. I can't remember what the police described it as. Unexplained and unsuspicious or something.
Peaches Geldof. You know Bob Geldof's daughter? Bob Geldof and Paula Yates? Their daughter.
Yeah.
25. That's the ones, yeah. I hate Mondays. And, what was the charity one?
Boomtown Rats.
What was the charity one? Band-Aid, yeah.
He did Band-Aid. And he also did the other one, didn't he? The show. The show. He performed the show. The big show. You know, concert where lots of artists turned up.
Well, that was Band-Aid, wasn't it?
No, Band-Aid was the Christmas song.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Dog Soldier, what was it?
It was Live Aid.
That's the one. Almost. I was almost there. Oh. Get this away. Coffee.
Yes, please.
Get your cup of it still on full.
Don't do that. Is my camera frozen up again? No, it hasn't actually this time. What the hell's going on with my camera today?
It'll be that system update.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, probably. Yeah, my LCS, he has all sorts of unusual stuff that we don't really see.
Like what?
But it's all silver. Like this one.
What is that?
I don't know, it's something from the Philippines.
Oh, is it the Philippine American?
It's a commemorative.
Oh man, oh, okay, never mind. Because I want to get the Philippine American coins.
I've got a Philippine American dollar.
Yeah, they're not rare, but people want a premium for it.
Yeah, but mine's got Hawaii written on it.
Yeah.
Well, this one's got the anniversary of Bataan Day, whatever that is.
Do you get them quite near spot?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, have you guys ever seen the French Chinese coin?
No, don't think so.
No, it was an Indonesia coin when they were part of France.
Oh, right.
Yeah. When they're a colony under France or whatever.
Indonesia wasn't under France; they were under the Netherlands.
I forget who it was. It's some country near China, and it says Indochina. It's Indochina French something coin or something like that.
It could have been like Laos or Vietnam or one of those.
I don't know. Let me look up where it's from because it says Indochina, so I didn't know what the fuck that was.
Interbred.
Indochina is
They're actually numismatic. They don't go for anything near spot.
All right.
The French Indochina silver. Look it up.
Someone's making a brew.
Yeah, that'd be me. One coffee duty.
Yeah, there's some French coinage from the LCS as well.
All right, good
Often
night,
legal.
guys. I'll
Yeah,
talk to you
nice
guys
talking to
later.
you, Dale. Thank you.
Hey, Igor.
Yeah.
There's 6 of us sitting here. You only give him coffee?
I could post it to you, but it might be a bit cold.
That's what I always used to love about British hospitality. You know, it's just there.
Yeah.
You don't ask, you don't get.
Sounds like a very valid idea.
Look at this coin.
Oh yeah, looking at it. Oh, I've heard of that. Sure, I've heard that. Is that an eBay seller?
Yeah, I'm on eBay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I've had a look on their site before.
Oh, okay. I don't know who this guy is, but I just found the coin.
Yeah.
I have one of these, and it's worth about $100.
Ah. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Yep.
Is that Liberty on there as well?
No, that's the French. The French Lady of Liberty.
That's before they sent her to America.
Yeah.
French gave it to America, didn't they? Yeah. Because there's one in France as well on the bridge.
Apparently, the French gave it to him as a way to celebrate when they defeated the
Yeah, it was a way of celebrating your defeat of those English bastards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those horrible oppressors.
I don't know if that's her on there, is it? As well.
I love those Hercules coins.
Yeah, but they're common.
I don't care. I've got a rare 500 vintage gold coin. You want to buy it?
What is it?
The Mexican proof Haka, 1994.
No, that's not worth $500, is it?
I said it's a vintage of 500.
Oh, okay.
The 1 ounce proof Mexican coin from 1993.
No, I'm not interested in Mexican.
Yeah, it's that low vintage, 500. And I was able to pick it up from Apmex for like $20 over spot at the end of year sale. So low vintage doesn't mean anything.
No.
I'd rather have a coin that was, let's say 20 million or 8 million like the Panda, and there's 100 million people fighting for them, than a coin with a vintage of 500 and there's only 5 people wanting it. But apparently, like, with the sovereigns and stuff like that, some of them, the mintages are not always correct to what we think about it. I was reading somewhere like they melted a lot of them.
Yeah,
But they
a
didn't
lot got
keep a
shipped
record of
over.
it.
Yeah, a lot got shipped over to the US.
Yeah, and some of it got, yeah.
They all got melted in the Fed.
I mean, some of them were melted for World War I, and then a lot of them were melted for World War II and after World War II.
Yeah.
Pay off debts and stuff. So those numbers are.
Nobody knows how much is left.
Yeah.
What?
Sovereigns.
Oh, I love sovereigns.
Well, guys, I gotta go run an errand for a while. I'll see if you're still on when I get done.
All right.
Don't run too fast.
Thanks for that unboxing.
Yeah, that was awesome, wasn't it?
Timing.
All right. See y'all later.
Bye
See you later.
Howdy. Yeehaw.
you got any poured silver bars, CCT?
No, but I keep meaning to message someone who wants to do me a trade for a poured. They've got they've got a couple poured bars, and yeah, I'll do a trade with him, but I just haven't got round to messaging him. Too flipping busy working.
Yeah, they're hard to get over here.
Yes.
Look, some new skin. I'm just joking.
Have you got any of these Talers?
No, I ain't got any of them. No.
Have you seen them?
I have seen them before, yeah. I think for about, is it about £13 they go for?
I'm not sure what they go for. I know what I paid for them, but I don't know what they go for. They're 80%, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
We get them for $20.
Really? That's quite pricey.
Yeah, that's how much we pay for them here, and they're all. I mean, a lot of them are restrikes too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the majority of strikes, yeah.
Yeah, especially in the Middle East, they're still striking.
Yeah, they still use them as currency over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these were £10 each.
Right, that's good.
I haven't looked to see what they sell for. I just.
I think it's round about between £12 and £15. I think they tend to go for.
All right. But it's another few ounces in the stack, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't really care what it is. I like to keep it mixed.
What's your favourite piece then, CCT?
Modern or old?
Either.
Well, I don't know. There's too many really, but current modern bullion, I would say it's the Tokugawa horse.
Right.
Slightly older, I would say the 2007 Koala.
Right.
Which I showed earlier.
Yeah.
Also, they fetch a good price as well, don't they?
When did that series start?
2007. That was the inaugural
Was it 2007? Year. Right.
Yeah.
And the Kookaburras, did they start in the 90s?
I think it was 1990. I can't remember. I know I had the whole series from beginning. I keep meaning to.
Yeah, we don't see the kangaroos over here, do we? Which is surprising.
Not really. No. No, obviously I have got some.
Hawaii.
Are they still making them then?
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, that is the.
Yeah, the series is still running then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 2013.
Right.
Yeah, I've got a 2014 as well. Yeah, the kangaroos are still going. I think I've got a. Oh, there's a 2012 there as well.
Right. Where'd you pick them up from?
The Chinese market.
All over.
I think. Well, I can't remember because obviously that one was probably released in 2011, so I probably paid a huge price for that. I think it came from Germany. I think.
Right.
No, it's actually from China.
And definitely those 2013 roos all came from Germany as well.
Right. Do they all come in capsules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really buy much cheap here, can you?
No, not really. It's about time all the mints started doing their coins in capsules, or for the sake of like 20, 30 pence or whatever they pay, they probably pay less than that. It just keeps them all looking a lot better.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine if they're buying them by the thousands, they're going to
Yeah,
cost a
it's going to
couple
be
of pence
pennies.
each, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you should really follow suit.
Yeah, they should do.
Have any of you ever bought anything from the Austrian Mint direct?
Not direct, no. But
No.
Philharmonics, but not direct from them.
I just checked them out today, and they seem to have some like cool coins that I've never seen before.
$24K is a sucker for modern coins.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get rid of certain like modern coins. It pisses me off. Like especially some of the Canadian mint stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, the Austrian Mint had some really nice blue coins, and they were much cheaper than Perth or the Royal Canadian.
Today I got rid of the insurance for my 300. I'm probably gonna use my Honda for another year. And then next year I'll get it repainted and get some work done on it.
Right, guys, I've got to drop out now because I've got some paperwork to do ready for tomorrow. So, nice talking to you all.
Good night,
and catch up with you all again soon.
See you in a bit. Nice speaking to you.
Yeah, and you. Bye.
Bye out.
Yeah, I still want to get that 1 ounce kangaroo for the 25th anniversary.
Oh yeah.
And I think the Austrian Mint is going to have also some special edition.
What's it called? Apparently the American Mint, the U.S. Mint, is planning to change the eagle on the back of the 1 ounce silver.
Really?
That would be nice.
Yeah, because I don't like that eagle on the back of the silver anyways.
No, I think they should keep the eagle. They should change the walking liver.
I think they should just change it like totally.
You got to keep the eagle.
No, a different eagle. They're gonna put a different eagle on it.
Look, you're a Canadian. What if we took a maple leaf off your coin?
No, it's like okay, they're gonna take the eagle off, but put a different eagle on it. They're not gonna take off with the eagle. They're gonna put.
I mean, can you imagine if you had Chrétien on your coin instead of the Queen?
That'd be better. Chrétien was funny. I like the guy.
Quebec is going to stay in Canada. Oh, yeah.
I loved Chrétien. He was like the last best prime minister we had.
The guy would curse, no more of this bullshit, huh?
Yeah.
Cut it out.
He was awesome, man.
Dude, the year that I actually lived in Canada, I lived in Montreal. And it was like, I think it was either 94 or 95. And it was the same year that they were trying to break away, and they lined up right in front of our house. Like the French were on one side, and the white Anglos were on the other, and they were just right in front of our house.
In front of your house?
Yeah, right in front of we were on St. Mark's and St. Catherine Street. They were right there.
Why? Why in front of Europe?
It was just it was the main street, and they were like that. One side was the French side, and the other side was the English speaking side, and they were rioting.
Yeah, there has been a lot of that going on. Like I heard like after that they wanted to break apart again, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's a few times that they wanted to break apart from Canada. But it's not gonna happen. Yeah, you know, like maybe it'll happen in the future, but it's not gonna affect anything. Like it's still gonna be like, I don't know. What are they gonna call themselves? Like Quebec? It's gonna be a new country?
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't happen.
I mean, have you seen Quebec City?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I've never actually been there.
I went there. I mean, Montreal is just much better.
Yeah.
It just feels like an old Western outpost.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of it. My little brother actually went there, but I never went there. He told me it's like it looks like it's Europe.
Yeah.
It looks like
it looks like it's France, but with more snow.
Yeah, it looks like Europe, like the fucking Like what do you call it? The floor has like bricks instead of just concrete. You know, it's got old buildings everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The funniest thing is, you know, I had like studied some French, so I came in thinking that I could get away with my French, and that wasn't happening. And you know, a lot of them knew how to speak English, but would ignore your English.
Yeah.
For the first time in my life, I found myself speaking a lot of Arabic.
Really?
I swear, I was like speaking more Arabic than English. I was like, dude, what the hell? I gotta call my mom and ask her what the hell the word is.
Hey, you know, I've seen one of your videos, and in the video, the way you said "find this," it was like a French way of saying it. You're like finesse or something like that.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Find this.
No, say but say it the way you were saying it. It was kind of.
I don't know how I was saying it that day.
You're saying it like a French guy. You're like finesse, or something like that.
I have to go back and look at it.
Yeah, I thought you were turning French for a minute. I hated French class in fucking elementary school. They made me sing "Oh Canada" in French in front of the class.
Yeah, no. For me, I kind of tricked my parents. I was like, you know, I was done with high school and I didn't want to go straight to college.
Yeah.
So my parents were like, "What are you gonna do for the year?" And I was like, "I want to go learn French in Montreal," because one of my best friends from high school had moved up to McGill.
Yeah.
So I just went up there and registered for French classes and had like one of the best times ever. It just got too cold.
Yeah.
And I was shocked, dude. Like coming from America, dude. Especially when you live in Montreal, like the girls get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
Just to to take a shower, get their hair done, put on makeup. It's like every day they're going to a wedding party. I was like, dude, every day is church here? I love it.
Yeah.
They go to class all dressed up.
Really?
Like I didn't realize that until I went to Europe and we did the same thing. But I mean, in the States, you'll go in with like sweatpants.
Yeah.
She just put on her sweatshirt. She took a shower, but she didn't have time to dry her hair.
Yeah,
no makeup.
Yeah, the along the borders to the U.S., we're all more American, and then as you get further away, they're more Canadian and
European.
Kind of European, Canadian, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, along the borders, we're all basically just Americans, man. We act like Americans. We do I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not that kind of American.
Dude, I love that kind of American.
Oh.
I lived in the East Coast my whole life, and I didn't make it to the middle America, like Texas. But the nicest people that you will meet are in Middle America. It's that Mississippi all the way down to New Orleans, to Texas. Dude, the nicest people that will open up. First of all, like, I mean, growing up in the East Coast, I knew a lot of my friends, but I never met their parents. But all my friends that came from the South, I knew who they were. They made us food. They took care of us. They would yell at us. I just felt like you were at home.
I thought they were like Hicks and like racist people.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
My best friend, I mean, the people that I still reach out to those parents until today. I mean, they feel like my parents. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought they're like, country people.
Yeah. No. But I mean, maybe they are, and that's why they're nice people. It's because they're just country folks. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, like the
stereotype. Family. Like to me, it was just it was like an Arab. There was the extended family was there. You'd see the mom, the dad. They were active in their kids' raising and who their friends were. You'd see their cousins and stuff like that. And the moms would be cooking and stuff, just the same as it would be in my house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette, so that's what the sign is.
Michael, I definitely think there's people that are that butt those coins. I mean, like I was saying earlier, I think you can't rule out baseball players. You can't rule out coaches. There's so many people that would buy that coin that have the money to do it. And what's $4,000? Agents. An agent would look cool having that coin on his desk, or to give it out to his star player that just signed for $100 million and made him 50. So we're pretty much all kicking ourselves for that one. So you're not alone. By the way, I tried to order the gold ones, and they were available and everything, and I couldn't. Every time I tried to log in, it wouldn't allow me to log in. Every time I tried to put the order in and put purchase, it wouldn't allow it. There was something going on, and then the next day it was gone. It was less than a day.
What for? What happened?
The gold baseball coins when they first came out. I tried to buy it from the mint, and I wasn't able to.
Oh yeah.
And the next day it was sold out.
Yep. Yeah, man, I wanted to get a gold one too, but like
I wanted one gold, one proof, 1 bullion, and then 10 silver proofs and 10 silver bullions. But I couldn't do it. The silver I was able to, but the gold I wasn't.
No, just that I didn't think that it was gonna have this kind of demand. I thought it was just gonna be.
I knew it. I'm not gonna say that I knew it that it was gonna go this high and this quick, but it's baseball. Remember, we were talking about this before they came out. It's baseball, guys.
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know it was gonna sell out the first day. Like fuck.
Yeah, I didn't believe it when I woke up that it was gone.
Yeah, you can still get the silver, but I don't know. I don't really know if I should buy it because shipping's $14 plus some cents per ounce or something like that, like $1 per ounce.
Yeah, but they don't ship them out till like July.
Oh, they don't.
Nope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and buy one probably off one of the dealers for about silver for 80, and then one proof for 100, and just keep those two for myself, and that's it.
I'll sell you silver for 80. If you want to buy one, I'll buy them off the mint. I'll buy a few, and I'll sell you one for 80.
Right, thanks.
Would you want that?
You're such a nice guy.
You said you're gonna pay $80.
You're such a nice guy. You're so cheap.
I'll give you two for cheaper then.
Can you? But yeah, I'll buy it off you. I'll buy it for 80.
Really?
Yeah, I'll buy it for 80. If you go ahead and order one proof and one bullet, I'll give you $80 for it.
Okay, and I'll order some for myself too, I guess.
Well, I just saved you $30 on each proof.
Huh?
You just made $60. You just got a free coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm telling you now, it's not my problem. They don't ship them to you, or if you don't get them. Or...
Are you serious about it, or are you just joking?
I'm dead serious.
Okay, all right.
I just didn't want to take the risk with the U.S. Mint and the hassle with it.
Okay, yeah, I'll order some tonight or tomorrow.
All right.
But there's a 2-month wait on it right now.
I know. That's why I didn't order it.
Okay. All right.
I didn't want the hassle of going because they did that to me before, and then they and then they canceled the order at the end, and I didn't want to pay that amount of money.
Yeah.
I'll do it for 75.
Oh.
Yeah,
this is like the opposite of an auction here. 70, 70, 70. Do I hear 70, 70, 70, 70? Anyone for 70, 70, 70?
No,
70,
that's
60,
all right.
70.
You already made your deal. I was just making a joke.
Okay, thanks.
It's always like a texting. They come in and make a deal after the deal's done.
That's why we're such good at the oil deals, yeah.
Yeah, but what's going on with the America's team?
Oh, change subject. You suck.
I had a girlfriend that went to TCU, so I came down to visit her once, and we actually went to a Thanksgiving game.
Who? What?
Who? What?
Oh, never mind. I didn't hear what you said.
I said I had a girlfriend that went to Texas Christian University, which is in Fort Worth, Texas, right outside of Dallas.
Oh, okay. Did she have an accent?
No, she was from. I mean, she was from my high school.
Oh, okay.
But her parents were originally from there, and she decided to go to school there. So I went and visited her, and then she took me to a Thanksgiving game with the Cowboys. Yep, that used to be America's team right there.
Have you seen Borat in Texas? Where he goes?
Yeah, that was funny as shit.
Have you seen the one where he's at the dog show?
I don't remember.
Oh, I'm talking about not the movie, but the ones on from his.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You should check him out when he was doing Ali G in London, though. In the UK, he's much funnier than the US.
Yeah.
You see the one with him and Beckham and his wife? It's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, on Ali G show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got one spare?
I forget exactly what happened, but I remember that. Yeah.
Dude, he's like, so does, how old's your baby? And she's like, does he talk and stuff like that? She's like, no. He's like, all right, enough talking about David. Let's talk about the baby now. And, the guy's just sitting there laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Did you see when Kazakhstan, when they played that tune? Kazakhstan, when they won that medal?
What happened?
Oh, yeah, that was funny as hell.
Kazakhstan, there was a lady who won a medal. She probably won the only medal for Kazakhstan in the Olympics, and they played the Borat song.
Really? They played the Borat song?
Yeah, they played it instead. They didn't realise.
Wow.
Someone was like, dude, get us the Kazakhstan national anthem. Someone just won. They went and grabbed Borat off YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Look, it has 80,000 views. It must be real.
The last Olympics?
Yeah.
Sochi?
Yeah, is that one where it says our prostitutes are the finest in the East or something?
Yeah.
You should have seen my face.
Ahmed.
Yo.
Hey, I seen your message.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
So what's up, folks? Hey, did you see my quiz video? I made a quiz video, and it's almost ending. Like
I
2 more hours. Huh?
What do you mean 2 more hours? I didn't see it yet. I forgot.
Look at my page.
I'll tell you what the weight is.
No. No. Shh, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Oh, I have to guess the weight of the coin? Is that it?
No,
Oh, is
it's
that the one with the beans?
What?
yeah, with the beans, the seeds, the
Yeah.
carob seeds.
I have to. You have to guess the weight of the carrot seeds.
You
No,
gotta guess the weight of the silver. You gotta guess the weight of what is the silver dirham out of what he tells you is a carrot seed, how much each, and then you gotta guess the price of it.
no comment. I'm not commenting on this. And Big L is a spoiler.
Okay, I'll go look it up. I'll look at the video later.
Yeah, I'll probably make it longer, but
So no one has guessed it yet, right?
yeah, no, there are a few, but I have to say they're all wrong until now. So
It's pretty easy.
yeah, it looks easy though, but it has a catch. Oh, I said too much.
Go catch it.
I'll have to look at it. I haven't seen it.
It has got something to do with experience, you know.
It's the Pharaoh's riddle.
What's the what's the prize? A copper round?
Yeah, well, how did you know? No, it's not.
That's a proof diesel.
The what diesel?
The proof diesel.
Proof diesel?
First grow.
First grow. First harvest.
Yeah.
Top shelf.
Top shelf. So hey, in Holland, since weed is legal, is there a way to make money off of it? Like,
First of all, it's not legal.
Yeah, it's not legal.
It's not legal, and you're only allowed to have 5 grams.
Oh, so it's not legal.
No.
No, but it's like how do you call
It's
it?
tolerated.
Yeah, it's tolerated. But there are stores like who advertise and they say, yeah, come here. So you know the coffee shop. So it's tolerated to a certain level, but it is you can call it legal. You can tell everyone about it. You can tell that you have been like the weekend you spent the weekend in a coffee shop or something. It's just no big deal.
So if you smoke a joint in front of the police, what would they do?
If you're outside,
they'll tell you to put it out.
yeah, probably, or they take it away. If they look at you and you're some kind of, if they don't like you, they'll take it away from you.
What if?
Yeah.
Look, I mean, I asked the police officer when I first arrived. I just wanted to be clear before something went, before I was still in my right mind of senses.
Yeah.
So I walked up to the police officer and he thought I was trying to be funny, but I was like, what? And he just said, stay away from schools, parks, anywhere where there's children. You can do what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do it at the park?
No, you can't do it at a park unless there's no children. If there's no children there, you can do whatever you want. It's basically don't do it in front of the kids.
Well, in Canada, you can do it in a park.
Yeah, Montreal every Sunday at 4:20.
Yeah, you know what? They don't like it.
I can still hear the drums beating from here.
If people start hanging out at the same place every day, and they smoke there, it's gonna be a problem because they want them to leave and because they make too much noise and harass people who harass the people who want to
harass anyone that has food or drinks with them.
Ali G told me it's legal if you have it in your home.
Yeah. You can you can take it home, and you can if you're at home you can do whatever you want with it.
I don't know. They said Ali G said it in England. It's illegal as long as you have it in your home.
Oh, it's illegal or is it illegal?
It's legal.
Well,
you know who Ali G is?
Yeah, the Borat.
Yeah. He's like, oh, as long as you have it in your home, it's legal.
Yeah, but you can make a lot of money on that. But it's that's illegal. You cannot grow it and sell it.
Remember the other day? Remember the other day when 24K came in? Me and you were like, Habibi, and then he's like, oh, I think I came into the wrong room. That's funny.
Yeah, he started like backpedaling. So, what's going on?
Yeah. Silver Siren says that she wants to kill the room. So should I start one?
She's gonna start one, she said.
Oh, she's gonna start one?
Yeah, she's gonna kill it and start it.
Why?
To trip you.
I think people
time's up.
Our special guest appears without watching 8 hours of it.
Oh, you can read?
Oh yes, I just learned yesterday.
I'm gonna go now anyway, guys.
All right.
All right, Doc Soldier. It was nice having you.
I.
It's nice to speak to you all. See you in a bit.
Cheers, mate.
What?
Yo, Ahmed, how come every time you come into the chat room, they either kill it or everybody leaves?
I don't know. I'm the kind of guy, you know. I mean,